All right, bet I'm gonna send somebody down right now. All right. Yo, buzz the door for top. All right. My man.
I don't want no job, working 9 to 5 each day, but I can use that time, put all my love your way. I don't want no job, working 9 to 5 each day.
I'd rather get mine out the mud. I'm from that. I had no room for a 9 to 5. I spent most of my free time learning how to rhyme. All them junkies at my door got me out my mind. But all I'm seeing is dollar signs. And my man just told me he was glad I'm home. But the nigga told Tasha he was glad I'm gone. He used to be like my tag along. Not knowing I know niggas he ran it on. I feel sort of to blame. Cause though he a grown man, I taught him the game shit. He must have thought he had something to gain. But I told him that's the only way to fuck up your name, see. The real gon' recognize real. If you a fake pussy nigga, then expect to get killed. A bunch of overnight rappers expecting the mill. But if you put in overtime, the respect to be real. I'm just saying.
I don't want no job, working 9 to 5 each day, but I can use that time, put all my love your way. I don't want no job, working 9 to 5 each day, but I can use that time, put all my love.
I put my niggas in position. 100 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams there. Now we all flipping. No cash app, MoneyGram, or Western Union for more than 100 grand a year. See me when you see me. Bag grabbing, luggage raw. Do Manhattan, plug in the wall. Keep the lights out, low as possible. Bold and tropical, no one stopping you. Shows the hospital, criminal, my car with a stash compartment. Cause walking out my car, I'm a pack regardless. I went from 33 to 40 for the next 3 months. So even in the drought, could say yes, we up. I went from shaving to weighing, baking to make it. An eighth to 8 bricks, a safe to placement. Stash to cake rents with the bins, but the ass didn't make sense. Or we could take it back to basics, I'm just saying.
I don't want no job, working 9 to 5 each day, but I can use that time, put all my love your way. I don't want no job, working 9 to 5 each day, but I can use that time, put all my love your way. I don't want no job, working 9 to 5 each day, but I can use that time, put all my love your way. I don't want no job, working 9 to 5 each day, but I can use that time, put all my love your way.
It's the most incredible Lost in Translation podcast.
It's the motherfucking red.
That was really funny.
That was
No.
good.
That
though,
was
'cause I was
really
gonna keep it going.
funny.
No, can you do it over?
It's the most incredible Lost in Translation podcast on 50 Minute Fade Radio.
Yeah. I like that shit.
That was pretty funny.
One more time, please.
That was pretty funny.
Sponsored by Hennessy Devin.
That was funny.
Yo, we here every Thursday.
No, we're not.
We're supposed to be here every Thursday.
Some of us are here every Thursday.
Occasionally we're here on Thursdays.
I did miss a week. So
I missed more than a week, player.
I never missed.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did. You did.
No, he didn't. I held the title for that for a while. He didn't. He
never missed.
held the title. I held the title for a
I
while.
missed a couple.
I held the title for a while. I held the title for a while.
I missed a
You
couple.
only missed once though.
What the fuck?
You only missed once. Two.
Two.
But I held the title for a while.
I was dying.
I gave that title up for the record.
But did you die though?
pretty much.
I gave that title up.
I got revived.
I was like Javante Davis. I was overweight and the title was taken from me.
Ooh,
I gave that title up.
that's when we say we.
Hey, yo,
But congratulations to him for beating Gambo ass.
Alright, so as we get this started, like, subscribe, follow the fucking IG page.
Don't forget to hit your shit.
That's key. That is so clutch.
That is crucial.
Don't
You
forget
gotta-
to.
Where does that fit into what I was saying?
You gotta whack.
That
the
fits
weavy.
into every everyday schedule.
Whack the weavy.
Yo.
All right, but yeah, the
And
IG
mines.
is Lawrence _in_translation_podcast.
We gotta change that shit.
There's a lot of underscores. But yo,
Too many underscores.
You can
They
put that
had-
shit all together, bro.
they did
Just put lost in translation, one word.
Maybe
Yeah,
underscore
try
lost in translation. Word underscore. Something.
I'ma tell you how to do it.
Underscore lost in translation, underscore.
Put capital L, capital I,
I know, I just
capital
want- it sounds
C,
better 'cause I
Lost
said
in
it louder.
Translation podcast. I bet you that's not
What?
taken.
You
Lit.
said lit. Lost,
Lost in
in translation.
translation.
So you said everything capital about the lit?
No, just the LIT.
I said everything capital about the lit.
Nah. Capital
Yes.
L, lowercase I.
I
capital T.
really didn't catch.
I catch
What
you
are we
later.
talking about here?
Put LIT.
Oh, shit.
I'm trying to get the chat up, but this shit
Yo,
is not working.
Just put LIT, nigga.
I wanted to add on to something I was talking about last week.
What's up?
That my coworkers wanted me to say to y'all.
What's
All
up?
right.
They disrespect me, I go upside heads, and I blaze
y'all was
people.
talking about some bladey stuff.
We was?
Yeah,
What?
it was at the end of the
Was it
show.
me?
Nah.
It was all y'all
Oh! Oh! I don't renege on nothing I
I ain't
said.
me either. I meant that. I'm not fighting no
my
nigga
coworker,
naked.
She said, if you lose to him after he just busted a nut, ain't no way back.
Yeah,
Ain't
Sonny
no
supposed to have
coming
no
back.
legs. Yeah, Sonny supposed to have no legs. Yeah.
Ain't no coming back. If you lose to a nigga that just busted a nut and your girl,
Yeah.
and he butt ass nigga, and you lose, ain't no coming back.
Yo, I went home and my mother told me you better fight that nigga. So I know I was right.
Hey, y'all, you know what, y'all? I stand by my word. I ain't never fight no nigga naked. He gotta put something on.
Nah.
I ain't fighting him naked.
You
dog.
think you're gonna have time to think about, get
It
dressed
depends
real
on how
quick.
irrational I feel. Cause I'm getting
That
older.
shit last night.
I'm getting
I mean,
older.
last week.
No. I'm getting older. I'm not that wild
night.
kid no more. So I'm a little more. I'm a little
Here we
more,
go.
I'm a little more.
Here
What he
we
said?
go.
What he said?
Only nigga.
But that's that side of the table.
I think it's
What he said?
when I be moving.
What he said?
Nah,
You said you wasn't saying that shit last night. That's that last night.
no, we did not. Bro, I said we was just talking about this shit.
Oh.
And then we was just talking about this shit.
See, you be speaking too fast. I ain't hear that.
You heard
Nah,
it.
So don't let
Fucking
that-
problem,
I definitely did.
It's a fucking problem, bro.
I stand by what I said. I ain't fighting no nigga. I'm getting older, so it depends. Like me, I probably would snap, but I'm in the midst of it. I'm like, hold on, bro. Get dressed.
I'm fighting a nigga
Yo,
butt ass naked,
I
nigga.
might be like, nah, you good, man. Get
So
your
why
man
we
to get
fucking
out.
continue with
Yeah,
this shit,
why
bro?
are we still back
Because
on
it's
that?
important. It's
I just
essential
wanted y'all
that
to
you
know.
fight a nigga ass naked if you catch him naked. You don't let that nigga put no clothes
We ain't
on.
about
What
to
if he
sit up
might
here.
dig the knife out the pocket? Now he like this with the knife, ass naked. now you got more to deal with. You got to deal with him ass naked and a knife.
Yo,
Nah,
What if
you
he drop
already
you?
trying to weave the meat. Now man, you already not trying to deal with the meat.
You are
Yo,
about
hit that bell, bro.
never mind.
I was gonna let
We
him
gonna
dig
start
that
this
hole.
over. Hit that bell. Hit the fucking
Hey,
bell.
yo,
Never
I was
mind.
gonna let him dig his
We
grave.
gonna start this over. This is lost in translation.
Yo,
This is lost in translation.
You know, some people say cucumbers are better pickles.
This is lost in translation.
That's a
We
very
coming to
important-
you every Thursday night
that's in
at
very
9
important
p.m.
taste to the topic. I want you to know that. I want you to know that.
I'm some people.
So how was y'all weekend?
What did I do this weekend?
I don't remember.
Yo, me either.
Damn, what did I do this weekend?
Was I at your house?
I think so. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I was.
That wasn't this weekend. That was
That
Wednesday.
wasn't this weekend.
That was Wednesday.
That was Wednesday.
That was
That
last
was
week.
Wednesday last week.
Oh, then I ain't do shit this week.
Yo,
I really don't remember.
I ain't do nothing.
Okay, this weekend I did.
Oh no, we
I did something.
didn't do shit.
No, I did something this weekend. I remember I did
I
something
must
this weekend.
have this weekend.
I did something this weekend. I don't remember what I did, but I did something this
I
weekend.
was super dad this weekend.
Yeah, I was super dead this weekend too.
Welcome to Los
I was
Angeles
a super.
Yo, I kicked
He said
my
I was a
son
super.
and my stepdaughter ass and ball with my little stepson.
That's what I'm talking about.
I don't like it.
You don't let your kids
Like,
get.
where'd y'all go ball at?
You don't let your kids get not one win.
Talk to you later.
Uh-oh.
All right, I know what you
Ooh,
mean.
you almost left me hanging.
He said, "Uh-oh."
My kids.
Nigga
alright.
said, "Uh-oh."
But yeah, we played right.
Y'all play basketball
Yeah, by the
and you ain't
woods.
show no mercy?
Yeah, nah.
You shouldn't.
What's
don't
the
show
name, right?
nothing.
It
Oh,
was
that was
funny.
one of the days it was like 60 something, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Alright.
Saturday. So right, it's funny because we get there
I have the worst
and we
nails.
balling and shit. They like us two versus y'all two. We gonna kick your ass. Well, I ain't say kick your ass, but we gonna beat y'all. What?
You gonna kick y'all butts. That's what they said.
So I
We
said,
gonna beat y'all
I
butts.
said, would you like to put some money where your mouth is? So my daughter, she goes, yeah, I get paid on Monday. Mommy giving me $3. I bet you $2. You got yourself a deal.
she knows how to put her money to the side.
Yeah. She
At
kept,
a young age.
Yeah, she kept that dollar to the side.
Just in case for a rainy day. You never know.
Yo, but she's a hustler, because then on Monday she asked me for $1 for a cookie, and I gave it to her.
Wait, you took the winnings?
Nah.
That's the real question.
Oh, nah.
You said because you said she asked you for $1.
I
You
thought
took
meant
the
like she
winnings.
was getting it back or something.
Yeah.
Nah. I should have took my money back.
I was taking it.
If it was,
I'll be honest with you.
if it was me,
I have a thing with little kids, right?
got me fucked up.
For some reason,
what you owe,
for
nigga.
some reason, I guess I'm a playful person, so kids always just want to play when they're around me. So I just play with kids a lot. So with that being said, I always ask them for $5. And if they agree, that parent owes me $5. And I hawk my $5
And
down.
he really lived by that shit.
I hawk my $5 down.
Because he really be doing
Bro,
that shit.
just because this
That kid pays for my time.
This little nigga told you about he want to give you $5 doesn't mean
No,
I gotta give you $5.
he
nigga.
paid for
Nah,
my
he
time.
really lived by that shit.
He
bro.
paid for my time.
You know, Isaiah tell anybody
Let me tell you,
anything.
bro.
He paid for my time.
$20.
You know how much
If
money
my
I?
son-
You know,
listen.
I've been paid my $5.
Let me tell you something.
I've been paid my $5.
Cool. If
You
my
can
son-
fight it not paying my
if my
$5
son
at
said
first,
he want to give you $5,
but you gonna get that $5 up eventually.
You
my
gonna wait
son-
for my
if
son
my
to pay you his $5.
My son say he
He
gonna
owes
give
you,
you
not me.
$5.
In
You
18
damn
years.
right. He gonna learn.
You niggas should be ashamed of
He
yourselves.
gonna learn early
No,
about
my
that.
son get whatever he wants, but I'm
He
not
want
paying
that
you.
$5.
No, you
So you
want
gonna
that
get it from
$5.
you to give to me? No, he paid for my time.
Nah, he
Here I
got
go.
work for that $5.
You gonna, I worked for that $5.
Your time ain't that important to him.
So let me ask you a question. Do you let kids beat you and shit?
No,
Yes.
Depends what it is.
I'm not letting my
Video
son-
games,
No, I don't-
basketball,
No video games.
No,
No video.
races.
no.
No races. No, I like kids beat me in a race. I like kids beat me in a race. I like kids beat me in a race.
So,
Video games, hell no.
so my record against my son in all activities is like Cassidy battle record. Like 3,000 to something, no, because I'll be whooping that little nigga ass.
Nigga just like Cassie's a little like 3 in a row.
Well, to him, his perceived battle record.
Okay.
That's what my record is against my son.
I believe in letting kids win sometimes.
Yo, I don't even let my son beat me in shit that he should
I know.
beat
I
me
feel like
in.
there's a certain age you should let your kids win, and then there's an age you just cut all that shit out.
If my son think he watched more Lion Guard
And
episodes
no, you
than me,
gotta raise your kid
I'm
differently.
going on Hulu.
You gotta raise your kid differently. I'm not saying wrong with that, but like if my kid is like 6, 5, 7, and he's not like it depends. If your kid is like, if you put your kid in a sport at 3, 4 years old, it's a different feel. Then you're like, cause that kid knows the sport. He's like learn. He's been in the sport 2, 3 years. He knows sport. Then you don't let him win. He's like 7 years old. He plays the sport for 3 years already. You don't let him win. But when your kid's like a 7-year-old just starting out in the sport and shit like that, like you can't take away his morale.
Nah, fuck that.
You could be hard on him, and I'm not saying what
That's
y'all
how
doing
you
wrong.
feel, bro.
I'm not saying what y'all doing is wrong, but me personally, you can't take away that kid's morale. So with that being said,
These black kids
I'm willing to
different.
bet when I have a kid, he busts all y'all kid ass in sports.
Nah,
Force.
these
What I'm
kids.
saying?
My nigga,
this
son.
nigga's styling.
My
You
nigga.
want to say that?
Whoa, number one, football. This nigga got fucking Giants already.
Bro, what, I didn't mean nothing. Giant don't mean skilled.
Let me tell you, if your son,
I'm not saying,
is a little
I'm not
nigga,
challenging
bro.
nobody's kid to a fight.
If your son a little nigga, bro.
This
try-
should say
try to run him
niggas
over.
get around girls and be like, yo, bro, you think I was wrong for not signing with Jay-Z?
Jay-Z, yeah.
That shit funny as hell.
Yo,
I saw
niggas-
that shit. I didn't think it
Why
was that
niggas
funny.
put me on the spot like that though? That ain't funny, bro. That's
I didn't think that was that funny.
But with that being said, you just hit on one of my questions I got for
You
y'all.
got wear your
today.
hat like Hov.
So, with that being said, I
Like
wanna
the
get
fake
first
Hov in the
question
Suck It or
is-
Not video.
Chill, bro.
What he
Okay.
said?
You gotta wear your hat like the fake Jay-Z in the
All
Suck
jokes
It or Not
aside,
video.
all jokes aside, you almost broke that shit just now when you bit it. You almost broke that shit just now. You heard it. That shit sound like a tin can.
I'm in the middle now. So this is what we doing.
Nah, but I ain't
I'm in the middle. So this is what we doing.
It was priceless.
Catastrophe.
Y'all two niggas is known for double teaming niggas. And I don't know.
Whoa. Whoa.
Pause.
You heard Speedy. Whoa.
That had nothing to do with nothing like that. That shit
What
was
did you say?
no way
Yo.
down the line. The shit y'all niggas.
So,
said.
right, if your kid, know what I mean, is in school, like he's in school,
You go hitting the shit?
Pouring
you
the soda
coming
like that.
you coming to pick your kid up,
Pouring the soda like that.
and you see him getting roasted, like he's in the middle of a crack battle or whatever. What do? Do you jump in and start cracking for him? Do you wait it out, see if he got some jokes? Like, what is your rationality to?
All right, that question's
coming up on
that question hard because I know people, I know friends of me like I could crack, but I tend to stray away from it. unless you play with me too much. Cause like everyone always know like him for being a roaster, right? And that's fine by me. I don't care about that. But swing that shit my way if you want. I'ma roast you. You feel me? So with that being said, I know some people that can't crack and they get personal. Like you blazing them. Not even you.
No, but I'm
I'll
saying
tell you
I'm
this.
one of
You
them.
are one of them. But you blazing them like this. Your mother a bitch. They get straight, like they get straight to the nitty gritty. Like they get straight to the nitty gritty.
I'm not gonna lie. All right. So
They get straight to the nitty gritty.
everybody that's watching could look at me. I ain't the cutest nigga. I was definitely not the cutest nigga when I was younger. I was extra ugly. You feel me? So I had to know how to crack, but I also knew how to fight. So I'm gonna get personal first to make you mad, and then I'm gonna crack on you to make you mad that I know how to crack.
Nah, that wasn't
and
me.
I told you your mother.
Oh,
a bitch.
jokes aside, me, I wasn't the cracking type simply because I knew I could do it. Like I thought I was smarter than that. I mean, I thought I was smarter than a lot of motherfuckers. So I cracked them, and they wouldn't understand what I was saying. So I just didn't crack on people. But also, I could fight.
See,
So-
that's a deciding factor.
That's a deciding factor.
That shit counts.
If you,
Say this right
if
now.
you have the green light to crack on somebody. So with that being said, if I saw my kid getting roasted, I'ma see. If it's my first time seeing my kid get roasted, I gotta see how he is. Is he one of the people that's gonna run away crying? Is he one of the people that's gonna roast back, or at least try to roast back? Or is he one of the people that be like, "All right, fight me"?
This is why I'm so hard on my
That's
son to
what I
build
wanna
stuff
see.
out of him, though.
Like me, I don't fucking crack. I don't know how to crack nothing. Niggas roast. All right, cool, yeah. I know how to fight, nigga. Suck my dick. Let's fight.
You know how to say that, and you snuck me when we was little.
Exactly. I know how to fight, nigga.
And he snuck me when he was little. On some cracking shit. He got mad. He snuck me in front of my mother and everything.
I don't crack, bro. So my
It's
son,
not even about that, though.
It depends
The
on
reason-
if my son a joker, bro. He crack back.
Me,
Oh,
I
shit,
was one of
cool.
those people that was receptive to cracking. I'm like, yo, you can crack anything you want. When I was younger, I'm like, you say whatever you want about me. You gonna talk about my mom?
What's it to you? Was good.
I said, you can say whatever you want about me. Just don't talk about my mom. And as I got older,
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. After a while,
good.
all,
What's it
people
to you?
couldn't really crack on me. Only thing they would say though was like, I look like a girl. Like people would say shit like that. When I had hair, they'd be like, yo, you look like a girl. They say shit like, oh, your name Davina. Other than that, they couldn't really like, if they could crack on me, they ain't never say it. You know what I'm saying? Not saying like I try to be tough and like that, but they really couldn't really too much crack on me or blaze me too much. Cause you know how you growing up. I grew up in the hood, so I ain't had to hide this shit, but I ain't had no bullshit either. You feel me? So with that being said, like you couldn't really crack on me.
tell you
You
the-
couldn't really crack on me. And
tell
once
you-
I started getting, when I
come from the land of the flamers.
Let me clean that
It
up.
be your own niggas
No.
from your own hood
No,
that
let me-
blaze you.
no, let me-
niggas from the other niggas from
No,
other
let me
hoods don't
clear
blaze
it
you. But the niggas from your hood.
No, let me
and
clear
you
it
whoop
up.
them niggas ass.
No, let me
I'm
clean that up.
niggas.
Nah.
Minus the whoop ass part.
Look, let me clean that up. I apologize.
I'm sneaking this
It
nigga
wasn't
out
that
the
they
show.
couldn't crack me. When I said the whole wasn't the hottest shit. When I started choking a brick, I was the hottest. All right, let's get that straight.
That means two things.
When I started choking a brick, that's when the nigga had every pair of Mavi. That's when the nigga had all the Jordans,
Every
forces,
Michelin Ness fitted.
jacket to match. And when I started choking a brick, that's
White
just
bandana,
live.
red bandana.
But you couldn't really crack.
blue
You couldn't really
bandana,
crack on me
pink
too much.
bandana.
The only thing you really say about me is like if you go old pictures,
sounded like
I
you
was one of the niggas that wore baggy clothes too, 5X white tees and shit like that. But that was all of us.
But
Other than that, like, I really didn't get cracked on too much.
I had the Gore-Tex with my jeans tucked in the shoelaces. Yeah.
I ain't never do that.
We was outside like, oh, my bad.
I ain't never do that.
I'm sorry.
I was mad. I ain't tell y'all. I'm in my freshman year of high school.
You
did it?
I'm my
Oh,
freshman
as
year.
long as I wasn't
Hey, yo,
known.
keep it 100. Y'all, do y'all remember weird
fuck did we get that
fads
shit?
in high school?
You said what?
Like,
What?
think about your high
Airbrush
school.
t-shirts.
Think about your high school.
I was
And that,
mad broke.
no, in high school, right? Listen, in high school, right? I remember niggas used to wear the bullshit. Like the bullshit, and it was acceptable.
Nah,
Like the G-Unit tank tops?
nah,
G-Unit takes up will never be acceptable.
Suck my dick, bro.
No, niggas used to wear baggy ass jeans with them diesel shoes on, bro.
Oh yeah, the flat ass diesels.
Oh,
That shit was horrible.
The church, go to club, play ball, all of that in one.
Stupid ass square toe diesel. I know what you're talking about.
Nah,
No, I was really mad.
With diesels.
No, I was really mad when the nigga came. At one time when I was a freshman, I think in high school, is at one point it was niggas wearing Gores hit jersey real hard. It
We
didn't really
just
hit.
chat right now.
It,
Listen
re-
to you. We about to get into some topics.
it
Yeah.
didn't really hit no other else really too hard. But it hit like Gores hit jersey real hard. So niggas wearing Gores. Niggas start going to New York to get them bare mountain with the click straps.
No.
Facts.
No.
I remember them
I
shits.
never owned a pair of them shits, bro.
What?
No.
With the what?
They was the bare mountain that looked like Gores.
Oh, I seen
So where
that
you
shit.
put they click on onto you.
And they was $20.
Niggas is buying them just
No.
left
I
and
had
right.
like 7 pairs.
I
No.
never had a pair.
I
always
hated
had
when
Gores,
niggas
bro.
wore name belts.
I never did
The-
that shit.
the
You was a
life
blade.
name
You a
belt.
I did that
blade.
shit. My name
You a
was-
blade.
Had my name.
You a blade. I never had a
Fuck you
name
talking
belt.
about, nigga? I
I
had
never.
that shit.
I never had a name belt. I never had a name earrings. I never had a name chain. I had a name plate ring. And it wasn't like the shape of my name. It was a plate with my name carved into it.
Oh,
I
so you
never
was
had none of that
outside.
weird shit like y'all did, bro. I had grills.
Who's y'all?
You said you had a nameplate belt.
No,
I did.
He said.
Oh,
I
he
did.
said
I had
I
the
thought
name
you had one
earring.
too.
I had the nameplate earring. I had the
You
nameplate
said
chain,
what
nigga.
offended you
You
the
what
whole-
I'm talking about?
You lived your life like a light skinned
What you
nigga
talking about,
for
nigga?
most of your life.
No, that's false.
Clearly you did.
Most of yo, I
the
remember
fuck?
most of the female shit though. Like
That was
them-
all girl
them
shit.
Chinese slippers.
Hell no.
My favorite shit was the scrungy coats.
Talk about it.
Never had
The
them shit.
scrungy coats?
Never had them
No,
shit.
the girls
The
had
girls
them.
did.
Never
I was about to
boys
say,
had
bro.
them
I
shit.
never had them
We
shit.
had the
Scrunchy
white
coats.
jackets
What the fuck?
with the colorful arm sleeves.
Yo, you remember,
I ain't got one of them.
remember niggas used to be in school and the girl they like, well, not the girl they like, but any girl you talking to or you fucking with, you could be cool with her. You put her coat on. Remember niggas used to do that? Niggas ain't never put a girl coat on in school. Like during school.
I
Like,
did to be funny.
Only
yeah.
thing I
Yeah.
did. Only thing I
I
did was
bust a
wear.
couple coats.
I remember it was
I
a
bet
good
you
friend.
bad,
Philly guy,
man.
Brittany. I was a high school my freshman year.
Nigga, I wore chains.
And the funny thing about it, I got
bitches
locked up that
changed.
day too.
Nah, no donating.
I got locked up that day.
But we ain't doing that yet. I don't know
No,
what
they
time
said,
we
do
doing.
y'all want a donation?
Drop the donations.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
Drop
See
the
you- see you
donations.
my cash.
Nah, I remember my freshman year, right?
I see you in my cash app.
There was this girl named Brittany. She was like,
Sweetie
she's from
_
Philadelphia. She's from Philly. And she moved to Jersey so she was in high school with us. So she was really supposed to be like a sophomore, but she did, had as a freshman. And I put her jacket on because she had to.
Yo, it was two girls like that. I was
She
in
had
school
to.
with, too.
She
Them
had.
bitches was getting
She had to
dumped.
take your breath away. She had to.
She had
So put her jacket on quick up. Later on that I had two classes with her. Like my first block and then my block right after lunch. My third block. I'm playing around with her.
You see
Nigga
what
throw a
was the
brush
two
at
you
me, I get
put?
locked up for a brush, bro. And I ain't got the brush. Like the brush was the catalyst for me going to jail eventually. Cause I snapped after that brush got through on, bro. I tried to pop a cop. I tried to pop a security guard. They sent my little black. My first time going to jail, I got sat in there for like 4 weeks, bro. My first time, bro. I ain't even hit the nigga.
That's some 80s shit, though.
My first time going to jail, I sat in there for 4 weeks and I didn't even hit the nigga,
Your
bro.
father, my bad. Your father was a wild man.
Nah, that's some
Father
freak
was a
shit.
blade.
Yo,
Father was a blade.
Yo, tell me,
Nah, I heard about that before.
tell me if I'm tripping. When I read that, you know what instant came to my head? That, no,
Dave
that
Chappelle?
song, he's a maniac.
I don't know.
That song popped in my head.
That's how
right
they
away,
dress
but-
for 80s, though.
Yeah.
Everyone did. It's mad androgynous.
They said everybody was doing it.
All right, let's get into a real topic real quick.
Alright.
No. Listen, I'm in the middle today.
Oh,
I'm betting on. Yeah, do your thing.
Nah,
Do your thing.
Nope, nope.
Because I don't even got nothing.
Me either now.
All right.
You slide that bad boy over here.
Somebody's got to.
You starting to sweat. Slow down,
And
brother.
that's you.
Bro, I'm laughing and shit. It's how to sell it here, bro.
Somebody
I gotta
got to be
hold-
the bigger man, and that's you.
No.
All right.
Technically, you're the bigger man.
All right. So that I am.
Dave, it doesn't matter.
But he's bigger than him. What you rubbing my knee for,
That
bro?
I
I was
am.
scratching my knee, nigga.
Don't do that shit again, boy. I don't know
Hey,
how
yo.
you down at this round
But-
table.
On some serious shit, it's been a lot of pictures going around about jails and how fucked up the conditions is in the jails, busted walls, open and everything. Do you think? I mean, molding on the floor, bunks with no beds. Dead ass though. Like it's been bad, like on some movie shit. Do you think that inmates deserve better than what they're getting? And this is happening in states like Florida. Kodak going through something right now about that. He think niggas trying to kill him and shit in the jail. He
Kodak?
Mm-hmm. So it's Florida and Mississippi are the two states that's highlighted the most as far as these pictures that's surfacing over like the past like 48 hours. Do you think inmates deserve better?
Yeah.
Or do you think it don't matter because they inmates?
It definitely doesn't matter because they're still human beings at the end of the day. It definitely matters. They're still human beings at the end of the day. So with that being said, of course you should pay. And you're getting paid money. Unless they're like privately owned jails, then that's a little different. That's a harder subject to talk on because there is privately owned jails.
Yeah.
So they're not all state
I'm about
penitentiaries.
to say that.
But the privately owned jails is a little different. It's a harder subject to touch on. But at the end of the day, you're still humans, so you can't treat them like that. And these guys aren't going. Think about it, a lot of these guys, a lot of the prison you talk about in a portion, the sections of the prison they're in, they're like people who doing like 10, 15. They're not the people doing 60, 70, 100. They're not those people. They're the people doing like 10, 15, 20. I guess because they're so I guess that would be considered in and out. That doesn't matter how they live, but situations still, like, they're human beings. Yeah.
I believe.
And I would like to hit my shit in a clean environment.
That's important.
I believe in certain cases that it is wrong. Certain shit, you get what you deserve. Like person that raped a child or some shit.
He had to walk down that street. You
I
had
knew
to
that's
go
where he
against
was
one of
going.
the most heinous crimes on the planet, second to murder, and think that that's going to
That's
help
not
support.
second to murder.
It is second to murder.
I don't think that's second to murder.
I mean, it's because murder, like, they took away a life. Sorry, I understand that. I'm not about to get that with y'all. Fuck y'all. Like I was saying, you had to go walk down one of those crazy ass streets to where it's doing
Oh,
to support
oh,
your
hey,
argument.
Is the point I was trying to make. Those type of
We're
people,
talking about prison anyway, general basis. So for you to section them off, say you can live good, but you can't. What the fuck?
No. You asked me what I care about. I don't care about the motherfucker that raped somebody's child.
So you're
or some
section
shit.
them off. So the guys who rape people, who rape kids and shit like that, and rape women.
No,
you
I don't
guys
care about
should,
them.
I'm not
Yeah.
saying, and
Yeah,
that's a
yeah,
heinous
yeah,
crime.
If you
guys should rot and die.
Yep.
And you guys should be okay.
Yep.
Okay. I just wanted to know where your head was at.
I have no problem with them rotting and dying. So like I was saying, yeah, like based off of like now, don't get me twisted, because there's people that's in jail right now that didn't even do the motherfucking crime or whatever. So living conditions like that's horrible. People that did they sold some weed or whatever and they got caught. Know what I mean? They're selling weed because they had nothing. Know what I mean? They was just trying to provide for their family and they in living conditions like that. That's fucked up. So like I said, it really does break down to different crimes means different stuff to me. Like, so some people I'm okay with whatever they're going through, other people I'm not.
I just thought these would look cool with my hat like this. Good.
It does. You look like a radio personality right now.
Yeah.
He like Big Boy.
Big boy, big again.
Welcome to Big Boy's neighborhood. That's what he look like.
I fuck with that.
Nah, but I just feel like if you don't think that everybody deserves the right, like, to have like a proper, like,
A decent living?
yeah, like, then you lack empathy. Like, you know what I mean? Like you were saying, like, everybody's still human at the end of the day, but I can understand what Devin, they both saying, like,
No, I
but
never
not
said. I
to,
never
like,
understood. I
not-
didn't understand what he was saying. I
Yeah.
just don't agree.
yeah, like, not to the extreme, like, it has to be like certain different rules for people that do, like, that violate so crazy.
Yeah,
like,
but to say they should like live like shit is like kind of fucked up. But they should be different. It should differentiate,
yeah, shit.
not how they live, not what the living conditions is, how they live.
Yeah, definitely. Like, motherfucking Pablo Escobar was able to have his own fucking jail.
Yeah,
You
like
hit that on the nose, buddy.
not how they live. The conditions of living should be the same. But if you want to put them in a little ass box, I don't give a fuck about that. Let make sure that little box is sterile.
Throw a nigga in his shoe.
And make sure that's a sterile ass shoe.
Yeah, get that nigga bed.
Cause I've been in the can with niggas that caught boils and shit. That shit nasty. Dirty ass shower floors and shit like that. That shit nasty. Niggas coming out with fungus on their feet, shit like that. That shit's disgusting, bro.
I mean, me.
I was just happy that shit never happened to me. Like, I ain't never get no boils or no like that. If it did, I'd have said it, but I ain't never get no boils or nothing like that.
To me personally, it depends on your crime that you did. Like, if you're doing life in jail for killing like 20 fucking people or slaying fucking families and shit like that, raping, I don't give a fuck about how you living in there. Fend for yourself, nigga. I don't give a fuck. That's personally how I feel. I'm a father, nigga, so I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it
Can I
real.
say something
nigga.
real quick? It's hard to fend for yourself when the conditions is not even the standard to defend for yourself. That's one thing to say, like, oh, what I think you're saying is that, oh, put him in population and whatever happens to him happens to him. That's different to saying he got to live like shit.
I don't give a fuck, bro. He took. My thing is, if you a fucking murderer, I don't give a fuck about how you living there. Like, I don't give a fuck about that, nigga. You
If you see it, I think if you saw it firsthand, you wouldn't say that.
I would.
I don't think so.
So I murdered mad pussy. That mean I gotta live like shit. Yeah, I
Hey,
knew it
bro,
was
I'm
coming.
talking, yo, it's different. You're like,
I'm a what?
I believe, not you, nigga. Shut the fuck up. I believe like,
But what?
I believe they should section or like have it like section off. A crime is a crime. Like if
But what if you
fuck up,
kill
you fuck up.
someone in retaliation Like to.
In the state of New Jersey? There's no self-defense law in the state of New
no.
Jersey.
I stayed in self defense, but he's saying you know how it go.
No,
Pass me that.
alright.
A
Pass
nigga
me that
smoke
Buddha.
me and you go smoke him.
Yeah. Man gets killed, and now you go kill the nigga
So
that
you
killed
got,
man.
so you
now
got live, so you got
so-
sleep in no
so-
bed.
Yup.
What he
Yup.
said?
I murked somebody. I took somebody's life.
So now what?
It wasn't,
Listen, now he
nigga.
gonna sleep in no bed.
Yeah,
So
no
now you
bad,
in there,
nigga, I don't give
and
a
the
fuck.
living conditions is horrible.
Yeah, nigga. You gotta make the best of it.
He's saying that because you ain't in a predicament. You can't make the best of nothing.
I feel like
He
this-
said there's mold and stuff on the floor. Then you just waiting to catch gangrene.
I feel like the basic shit should
yourself
be.
in that
It's like
situation,
it
bro.
shouldn't even be talked about. Niggas should have beds. It should be warm in the wintertime. It
That I don't really care about. You got to cover. I don't really care about if you cold
it should
or
be
warm.
warm in the wintertime. It shouldn't be fucking mold on
Prison
floors.
is not supposed to be someplace
brown
where you
water.
fucking be cozy, nigga.
Who
Okay.
said be cozy? It's
No one
about-
said be cozy. It's about being able to live and survive there.
What if a nigga body a nigga, get locked up tomorrow, catch a fucking fungus or whatever, and that shit kill him the next day?
Oh, well.
No, ain't no oh well. That means he
I feel
kind
like
of
you say
got
that
off
because
killing
you've been there.
somebody.
Oh, well.
I could be wrong though, but I just
How
feel like
you
you're
get
saying
off?
all over
Nigga, he
that. I
died.
feel like you're so harsh.
'Cause he
Karma, nigga. What the fuck
He ain't
you
get the
talking
chance
about?
to do his. He got sentenced to do his time, and he can't even do his time.
I feel like honestly,
Well,
you are only doing that
life
because
for
you ain't
life,
been
nigga.
there.
Life for life, nigga. He bodied somebody, he got bodied by fungus. Life for life.
It ain't that easy, bro. It ain't that simple.
What's the next
No,
one?
I'm just saying. that
Roll
what
into
he's
your
saying.
questions, dude.
Give a fuck.
Alright.
My
So.
opinion.
Yes. My answer is yes.
I'm happy. Your best friend, your brother.
My answer is no.
Your best friend and your brother is about to die. Like they're on their life bed. And
That
the
bad.
only way that they can
They
survive.
got something to be bodied by a mushroom. I don't know. You talking about you, me?
But the only
He
He
talking about what
talking about with the nigga in jail that died.
Yeah,
Fungus.
you body a nigga, you get bodied by a mushroom.
You getting bodied by a mushroom nigga.
yeah. But what's the name? Your best friend, your brother, whatever, is on their deathbed, and the only way that they can live on is if they have sex with your significant other. Are you letting them?
Who? You said your family member?
Your brother, your best friend, like.
Damn, they lived a long life.
No.
No.
He said, meet you at the crossroads so you won't get lonely.
Right with Uncle Charles, dog. Right with Uncle Charles. Nah, dog. I'm gonna make sure that
First of all, that's not even like possible. If I'm about to die, I get some pussy and that saved me.
wait, it might be the magic box. It might be the box. You ever seen the movies? What's in the box?
Say, yo, Buddha, had to put the stick in the box. Fuck on them still. Make it lazy.
Nah, it might be some magic.
All right, I got another one for y'all. Your shorty tells you now.
Yes.
No.
This
Go ahead, go ahead.
This nigga. You say yes, you say no. This nigga.
You think these are compelling questions? No, they're not.
Yo, chat, y'all got any questions, y'all? What's
Nautica
up?
was good, bro.
Your shorty tells you to delete your 2K my player, delete your 2K.
No. Fuck the rest of the question. No.
and she'll give you head anytime, no matter what. Like if in the middle of an argument. it
Bitch, I
doesn't
don't need
matter.
head.
You don't care.
I don't
You
need
want
head.
your 2K player.
I don't need head, dog.
Can I weigh in on something a little more serious that I think should be avoided?
What?
How y'all feel about that pop smoking Casanova shit?
You think about that?
I feel about that pop smoking Casanova shit.
We can get on that.
I didn't.
So basically, from what I'm getting from now, from what I've been
Balls it.
spectating, that being
100 was good, bro.
Was good.
basically, I don't know what happened. What was said first with Pop Smoke. When some said something like the King of New York or something like that, and then like Casanova said like no one can really say they're the King of New York. Like New York has so many different people. Like basically saying so many people do the running it, so you can't really say that. Pop Smoke took
And he
offense.
was
to it.
saying-
something else too.
And he was saying New York niggas hate on each other too
Yeah.
much for it to be a king.
Yeah,
And he
Pop
also
Smoke
s-
obviously took offense to it.
He also says
And went
certain
right
niggas
in.
Don't be outside though.
That's what Casanova
That's
was
true
doing.
too.
Casanova said.
Yeah,
some
so
niggas
niggas don't be
outside.
outside. Pop Smoke immediately took offense to that shit. Like in the next
Ricky
post he
Mack.
posted, he said, this
Return
ain't no
of the
trashing
Mac.
over shit. You old heads need to call it quits. Nah,
Ooh.
nah, nah. I have a couple issues with that post.
He took a shot at somebody else too. I forgot the
Who?
dude's name. Something with an L.
I don't remember, but yeah.
Something with an L.
Pop
No
Smoke off
scary
the shit.
L shit.
Somebody who's popping in New York right now with an L in the name. I seen it. I forgot the name. I don't really know them like that well.
But he's basically saying how they outside all the
Shout
time.
out to New York.
He's basically saying how they outside all the time. Honestly, I only had one issue with Pop Smoke response.
Shut your hating
I hate
ass
when
up,
these
dog.
rappers, these young rappers, always gotta say something about somebody's age. How is that even relevant?
It's not.
It's not.
How is that? Excuse me. How is that even relevant?
That
Like,
shit ain't got nothing
I
to do with
just
nothing.
seen a
you
post
old
recently.
niggas. What does that even have to do with
I just
anything?
seen a post recently when
He and the cat's not one of those old niggas harping. He do the same style of music. He's not one of those old guys harping on people. Nah, he do the same style of music. I just didn't understand why he said that shit.
niggas say that shit like they're not gonna get old eventually. That's just
Exactly.
that's just funny to me.
Like I saw this
That's
shit like.
the wave that little young niggas want to use.
No, but how y'all feel about?
Oh niggas,
How
man.
y'all feel
I'm
about the
telling
beef?
you, older
I
niggas.
honestly hope the beef gets squashed immediately. Cause I think this one of those beefs like a lot of people were saying on Twitter like, oh, he was quick to respond to 6ix9ine and stuff like that. I said, Joe, I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel as though this beef wouldn't be nothing like what 6ix9ine. This would be more real.
Yeah, definitely.
This would be
And I
real.
feel like Casanova not the nigga to just be talking about like that.
Yeah, that's why I don't think he responded either. I don't know the man though, so I can't
I
say that.
ain't jacking him or nothing, but
I can't say that. I don't know the nigga.
he portrays it in a more real fashion that he might pull up on you, or you might try to ride through and make a video and he really outside,
Yeah,
like on some shit like that. And not for nothing, Pop Smoke give you that vibe a little bit too.
But he definitely does.
He give you that vibe
But
too.
that,
He give me that young wild vibe.
on the same lane though, it's kind of annoying. Like every time we get a couple niggas that's popping from an area, we gotta start beefing with each other.
Yeah, nah, I don't like that. That's not
Yeah,
cool.
it's like they feel like ain't enough room for all of us. How all them Southern niggas taking over like this, and they got
Facts.
room for each other.
Facts.
It's definitely enough room for y'all. And like people try to say,
New York niggas hate each other.
people
bro.
try to tell Meek mind his business, and then like Meek succeeded, and like sorry, not succeeded. He conceded.
He basically bowed down like on some shit
Yeah,
like, oh,
like-
you right, I do be wild. I used to
Yeah,
be
well,
wild
actually,
too.
right, what he was saying wasn't nothing. I didn't like the whole New York niggas always beefing with each other shit. You shouldn't have said that, cause that kind of made you like step out of your lane when you made it a whole like a sectional shit.
He shouldn't have said it, but he was right.
No, but what these right or not, I
Who
feel
said
though.
that? Meek?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Philly niggas beefing
That's
with
why
each
he
other
should
too.
have
And
said
that's
it.
what the nigga
That's somebody
said.
said.
The
Hey,
nigga-
somebody
the
said
nigga
to him, hey,
responded
like,
that
oh
too.
my, look how many niggas from my city I beef with. If he wouldn't have said like New York niggas
Maybe
was
his
beefing with each
message
other,
would've
It's a
got through.
northeast.
message-
It's a northeast thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think if he wouldn't like did that section, like said that state, whatever, his message would have got through to some people. Like not maybe not Pat Casanova or Pop Smoke, but it would have got through to the fans. Like instead of them calling him Meek Luther King, making fun of him and shit like
Yeah.
that. It would have got through. It probably been like some Malcolm X, some like Meek X, some shit like that, because of how he would have said it. But I think that whole New York shit and like when he chimed in, that's what like fucked his message up
Yeah, definitely, nigga.
and made him concede and revert back to what he was
Kansas
saying.
City, A or Ab, nigga.
Yeah, like
Fuck.
hey, beefing
Me
with a lot of
dollars.
niggas from the city. But I think he shouldn't have did that. Other than that, I hope that beef gets squashed.
I'm checking my tickets, and
Do
it's
you
not
really
looking
believe?
good.
Do you really believe that blood would be spilled with this beef?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think it's
hell
a high,
yeah.
probably more than the 6ix9ine and Casanova thing.
But I told you that the other day.
I know.
Somebody
that's why I
gonna
was
get
like,
shot over this shit.
Cause like it seems like they're more into that type of shit. And they
Absolutely.
on that time
What
right
you
now.
think,
That
Chad?
Boosie beating Zimmerman up wasn't like 100% proven.
Nah, that's just fake.
What you
The picture they were showing was an old Zimmerman picture.
When he got beat up in the parking lot, right?
I wish somebody would.
What you
beat
think,
this nigga up,
Chad?
though.
You think that Pop Smoke and Casanova beef is gonna get out of hand? Well, let's know. What's your opinion
I
on
think
it?
it's definitely gonna get out of hand. I think somebody gonna get shot over that shit.
And not for nothing, we not encouraging nothing like that too. By talking, we kind of trying to diffuse it a little bit, cause I mean,
Who
Some
say they're gonna hear from us from our platform?
some,
We
but
try.
it don't matter.
We
Just
try, I
in
said we
case.
try,
Just
yeah.
in case.
And my thing is, I don't like
Some shit, somebody
Pop-
really might get
Pop
smoked.
Smoke just
Niggas got
hit the
smoked for
scene, like-
less.
Yeah, like
Good.
Pop Smoke just hit the
Yo,
scene.
know what?
Casanova is like he's establishing
growing.
himself. He's establishing himself. You can tell he's been gone for a long time, so he's learning and adjusting very well, very well. So like both of them are doing like on the up in their career. So for them to like, I don't understand why he took such offense to it. Pop Smoke.
This young nigga, they rowdy ass nigga. Yo, no.
I don't know him. Though. He might not be no young
lie.
nigga. How old is he?
You know what
Know
that
why?
mean though? He
I
got a
thought-
lot of niggas behind him that say, "Yo, that nigga talk about you."
But that's a
You
lot.
got
of
a lot of yes men behind them.
Exactly.
I hate niggas that don't got real niggas to stand with them.
Exactly.
Cause I could tell all y'all when y'all wrong, and all y'all can tell me when I'm wrong.
Yo, no.
I hate niggas that bite their tongue when they mans be on some bullshit.
No lie.
He said, who the
nigga,
top battle rapper?
I thought this nigga Pop Smoke was
Me?
like some 6'4" nigga, 360-pound nigga. The way he sound, bro.
And he be
I ain't gonna
dancing.
stop.
Pop Smoke's funny.
Yeah, he wild.
He is young.
Nigga, you not even old enough to be a king.
Nigga, you can't legally drink yet.
You ain't even outside.
This your king?
this is this your king?
This your king?
Nah, but I just feel as though after that shit.
Who the top battle rapper?
Who's the top battle rapper?
No,
K.
he
Sean, nigga.
Who you
fuck
calling
is
a
me?
rat? Who you calling a rat?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. You trying to say
Smoke
Casanova a
just
rat?
needs to chill, even though Bull a rat, he right.
Whoa.
Who a rat?
Who a
I
rat?
think he trying to say that Casanova a rat.
I thought he did his time.
That's that blood shit.
No, I thought Cass did his time.
Top battle rapper?
In my opinion.
K. Sean, nigga.
So
Fuck them niggas talking about.
6'9".
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We know
Oh
that.
yeah, 6'9". All right.
Top battle rapper.
K. Sean, nigga. Fuck.
Go Lou.
Zip him the fuck up.
Why that shit
Because
just
he
went up
took.
like that?
You go Lou.
What type top battle rapper?
Fuck niggas talking about.
I don't know. I got too many right now. Who I think is the best or who I like the most? That's
Yeah, you gotta kind of specify that.
Who is the best and who I like the most? K. Sean, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Next question.
nah,
Geechee
but,
probably
Well,
the most
nobody else
active.
answered, nigga.
Yeah, you
trying
gotta
to
say
say
K.
you
Sean,
don't know the
nigga.
nah, I
Ain't
really,
nobody
I
else,
really,
nigga.
I really might
What you
agree with
talking
him as a top battle. I might have to go with K-Shine. He ain't losing
I
in
might
a
agree
couple
with
years,
you, but you
bro.
gotta let us answer it.
K-Shine ain't losing in a couple years in my eyes, bro. Like, he on the run right now.
I don't think it's one top battle rapper. I think it's niggas like
It's like
Surf.
6 of them.
It's like
This nigga, bro.
Sean. Like me.
Wait. Say that over, but put K. Sean first.
You said me?
Man, fuck K-Sean. Not really fuck K-Sean. But fuck Speedy.
Go Dave.
Briz. I like Briz too, but I don't think he's a top battle rapper.
What about Lux?
He got a battle.
Briz.
He got a battle after you get.
Go
Briz
Dave.
gotta get moved.
Yeah.
Is you talking about like now, like active, or just
I'm gonna go with
smack the shit out you?
Surf.
Smack the shit out you.
Who, sir?
Smack the shit
Who?
out you.
My turn?
Mhm.
Dylon.
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 Dylon's a very good one.
He's good, but come on,
Intuitive.
bro.
Intuitive.
I just wanted a toss up between K-Shine and K-Shine because he's on this crazy streak and Surf because he's so wanted. So it's a
And
toss-up
Surf bring the
between them two.
crowd, bro.
That's why I
He
said it's
bring
a
the
toss up
crowd.
between them two, K-Shine and Surf, because Surf is on a tear. I mean, K-Shine's on a tear, and Surf is so highly wanted, like he's touted, like everybody wants Surf.
Excuse
so
me.
one of them two.
Yo, like, remember when we did the who we think won out of Surf and Lux?
Yeah.
Who said who?
I said Lux.
I said Surf. I think I didn't answer.
I said Lux.
You
Oh
said
yeah,
who?
you didn't answer.
I didn't answer.
So who you said?
Lux. I said Lux.
I didn't answer.
I
I
think
was
in the
trying to do
building
like a-
Surf when you watch it Lux.
Yeah, I was trying
I
to
was
do a bet,
somebody
but
said.
everybody saying the same one. I don't want to bet no more.
I ain't seen him.
Oh, so y'all want to put something on this?
Like a drink behind it or something.
Nah,
Like a
last time
bottle.
niggas did that shit, niggas ain't drink they shit.
No, like
Last time a bet was made, niggas ain't drink they shit.
Why ain't drink this shit?
Somebody
I
made
don't
a
know.
bet, somebody lost the
What was
bet.
it? What was
Say it.
Nigga, I don't remember the fucking bet.
Oh, you
Somebody
go.
lost.
Right, yeah, I
Scoring
took that.
30-something points in fantasy football.
Yeah,
What
yeah, I
did it
took
mean
that.
him back?
And he
Yeah,
had
I bet
27,
about,
29.9
Daniel
or
Jones.
27, 29.
What about Daniel Jones?
He was supposed to score a certain amount of points in fantasy football.
And he did.
And he didn't.
He did.
Did.
he
And then
did.
if he didn't, y'all know I fucking drunk. It's me. What are y'all talking about?
We was arguing that you was like, man, that's point something. He did do it.
And I did drink it. Go back and watch the footage.
Oh no.
I did drink it.
No, niggas
For everybody watching, he did not drink it.
Go back and watch the bet money I did. Bet me a drink right now, I drunk it. Bet me a drink right now, I drunk it. Go back and watch the
These
footage.
niggas, when you say bet, these niggas turn to hyenas. Bet.
No, because
bet,
I don't
bet,
gamble.
bet.
I don't gamble unless I know I'm right. So it's not a gamble.
But you wasn't right.
Go back to the footage.
Even
He
if you
said-
did drink it, you
Who,
wasn't
who
right.
going to the Super Bowl?
Me? Oh, nah, Kansas City.
Kansas City and the 49ers.
Fact.
Kansas City going to crip walk through the whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Shout out to my boy Pat, my
Tennessee
homeboy.
might- King Henry, bro.
Watch King Henry get dethroned. King Henry gonna have 180 yards, and the Chiefs still gonna have 50. Like, let's put niggas in perspective, bro.
Yo,
That shit you saw
these
last
niggas
week.
scored 24 points in one quarter.
No, they scored 28.
God damn.
Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. I don't know what the fuck niggas watching. The fucking Tennessee Titans is making a point right now. They stomping through
Niggas
everybody.
said Titans and Packers, boy.
Who the fuck said
You
Titans and Packers?
drunk.
bro?
Monica V.
Neither one
I
of
ain't
them.
gonna lie,
got
y'all.
you.
Damn, nigga said.
I don't know who, but I like the Niners.
The Niners is nasty.
Yeah,
I think,
Niners is going, bro.
I think the
Niners about to
Niners.
do-
Packers ass.
No, I think they're gonna win. I don't think they're gonna
I don't
kick
think
their
they
ass.
No,
Kick the Packers
they're gonna
ass.
smack their ass.
I don't think they're
Who's
gonna.
home?
They're gonna go up.
The
49ers.
Niners is home.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna kick it down.
They're gonna go up. They're gonna go up.
Aaron Rodgers never been a bitch. I don't think he about to get his ass kicked.
Let me tell you something.
They-
I hate
they
Aaron
worked
Rodgers.
on this earlier
It's
in
one
the
thing about
season.
Aaron Rodgers.
It's not regular season.
Let me tell you about Aaron Rodgers, bro. Certain defenses, he play like a bitch.
He catch that defense again.
He gonna
And he
tear
play
it
like
up.
a bitch.
He gonna tear it up.
He play like a bitch.
I think the Niners still gonna win though.
I
Don't
think he
get me
gonna win,
wrong.
but he gonna tear that defense up.
I think it's gonna be the Niners and Chiefs Super Bowl prediction. Chiefs 44, Niners 24.
Niners 31.
I said the Chiefs is gonna win the Super Bowl from week 1 too. That's on footage.
It's gonna be
Boy.
Tennessee. It's gonna be Tennessee and 49ers. And 49ers gonna put them up on the Tennessee Titans,
I don't
bro.
think Tennessee going to Super Bowl.
They go to the Super Bowl, bro.
I don't know how they gonna go to the Super Bowl with Tannehill throwing 88 yards.
He
Because
did it.
Derrick Henry
Super
put up
Bowl.
200, damn near 200 yards rushing, nigga.
You wanna put up
You're
200
bugging.
yards?
But this nigga Ryan Tannehill threw 3 touchdowns, though. Y'all forget about that?
That's because he. All right.
It didn't matter. He threw 3 touchdowns.
That's
And rushed for 1.
Wait, wait. Let's spin it since we talk about football. How niggas feel about Odell giving out money?
It was fake.
He had,
It was real.
They saying it was fake.
No,
Nah, it was
they
real
real.
money.
No,
It was
the-
real
the-
money.
The
investigation.
players confirmed it was
Nah,
real.
it was real
the
money.
quarterback dumbass said it was real.
Yeah,
It was
he
real
said
money.
that's real money. I'm about to go spend some.
Odell about to go to jail.
He ain't going to jail.
He ain't going to jail.
He smacked that cop ass too, man.
Oh yeah, he
ain't
smacked
going
that
to
cop
jail.
ass. That shit funny.
But no, I know
but
why
no.
he smacked the cop ass. I ain't peep it. Because the
look-
players had liquor
Look at
in
that,
their
yeah.
bottles.
And the cop was Dick Ryan.
I'm over
Yeah.
here telling on him, damn.
Niggas
Nah,
know what
but
it
that's
was.
what happened, though.
Niggas know what it was. He was checking the bottles under edge, drinking and
Uh-huh.
shit like that. Come on, man. You know
And
what
he
it was.
smacked the cop
Come on,
ass
bro.
to
Like,
get him
yo,
over.
yo, come on, bro. Like, come on, man. You know, they just won a championship, bro. Stop acting like a little bitch. You know, I'm Odell Beckham.
I think it's dope that he showed up to the game and after they won. You bust ass, you get $1,000. You
I
bust
only think
ass,
Zeke went to whack
you get
Odell.
$1,000. I don't know why Zeke was there. You
I don't know
know
why
Ohio
the
State, my
fuck
nigga.
he was there,
Why
bro.
was Zeke there? You didn't go to LSU.
I don't know why. Nah, he had a LSU tattoo. I don't know. If
Yeah,
it's family
he was
based.
stretching it.
I don't know.
Maybe
if
that
it's
is
family
family
based.
based. I could be wrong.
I don't know if
if
it's
I am, I
family based, but
apologize.
he do have an LSU tattoo, bro.
And he not. I don't even think he from down there.
Nah, he
yeah,
not.
shit between.
The Matrix?
Load me up, baby.
Nah, he not even
Man, I'll
from
be
there,
happy
bro.
that ain't the Bruce screen. Who need a new quarterback?
But nah, I think he do have.
I read
Tennessee.
that whole bikini bottom shit.
Talk about Tennessee.
Yeah, I read that whole bikini bottom
Yo,
shit.
somebody cut me, yo.
It's the thrill of one more kill.
Shut up.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on with this shit. Fucking-
Shut the fuck up. Where we at, man? We need a commercial break.
Yo.
Can't do one of those.
Watch
So
me
go
do it.
back to that question that we was about to answer before.
There we go. They need a new quarterback. Who need a new quarterback?
You forgot it. The
The Titans? What you talking about?
Right? So, I don't know if y'all know about the situation.
Wait, not to cut you off. I'm so sorry. This nigga said he only watched lingerie football. Have y'all seen lingerie football? That lingerie football shit?
That shit ass. That's not football.
Bro,
Bro,
I am
bitches is
not
out
about
here
to
smacking.
I am
bitches,
not about
bro.
to talk about that league.
Bro, these bitches
To
actually
even
hit, bro.
talk about it, you're sexist.
Bro, all I said was these bitches hit.
Well,
Not you, I'm just saying.
They be knocking bitches out.
Bro, why you
Bro.
keep calling them bitches, bro?
nigga named Mandisi.
About that whole kid shit. That shit is
Yeah,
wild. That shit is a
yeah.
very sick.
Right, so-
Break it down for me because I don't know what y'all
yeah,
talking about.
That's what I'm about to get into. So basically, Mandisi, you know, he about to come
Kush.
home. He's serving time, felony crime or whatever, and his wife has had a foster kid for I think at least the last 4 years, maybe 6.
Man, Sal, he talking about some kush.
Kush.
For
How old
years,
is that nigga? He
6
don't need
years,
smoke.
And now that
Master
he's coming
Kush.
home, either the foster child has to
Kush.
go or he can't stay because he's a convicted
felon?
felon. So my question for y'all is, if the shoe was on your foot, would you be the man to say, nah, don't worry about it, like I'm gonna just stay somewhere else so the foster kid could stay? Or y'all gonna be like, oh, that kid gotta go, like this is my home?
Honestly,
like,
there's two ways out the situation.
Yeah.
Adoption, complete adoption, or he gotta do the man shit and stay away.
Yeah, honestly, to me, it depends if they had the kid before he went in.
I didn't want to touch that route. Initially, when I first thought about it,
It was after.
She got him after I left?
yeah, so that was like she made a decision on her own.
So
So
then now, if you made this decision,
It's not guaranteed that was the decision. I don't know.
him knowing he's a convicted felon would not have made a decision.
True.
Anybody that went to jail knows that shit. You would not have made a decision.
yeah, like she
You wouldn't even put your family through that pain.
Facts.
You would not have made a decision. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong because some people think differently. But she made a decision by herself. Maybe it was to help cope with him leaving, or she was a genuine good person and want to help the needy. All fine by me.
At the
Either
end
way,
of the day-
whatever.
at the end of the day, you gotta know my situation.
You know my
exactly.
situation. So with that being said, I'm not gonna feel like you chose that person over me initially, because you know when you're in jail, you want to come home. When you're in jail, you want to come home. So initially, I'm like, yo, that little motherfucker gotta go. But when you sit there and think about it, man up, I probably could find somewhere to go anyway. We probably can afford another little apartment for like $900 a
They
month.
definitely could. They got money.
For like $900 to find some little rat hole somewhere he fix it up real nice. Like
I'm coming home though.
I'm coming home though.
But nah, listen. I want to know what's the felony? Like, what was the felony? Like, even convicted felony.
It was
Conspiracy.
some
He
yeah.
got convicted of conspiracy.
Yeah,
or
it was
something.
some shit.
Some drug shit.
It was some shit.
It was some shit.
Cause y'all know how long he been going for,
Some
right?
gang shit and all of
No,
that.
it was
Some
like
been-
6 years. right?
Some been going for like 6, 7.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
6
But
to 8
if
years.
it's nothing involved in like anything sexual with
But the law is the law, though.
I understand that. Like, my thing is
Unfortunately.
yes, that's fucked up. And then he's black. He's an African American man. So if it's possible, if I can file for adoption with her, like file to be her father, then or the father, her, she or him or the father, I would.
To me, that's the only real option. They should just
Yeah.
adopt the child.
Yeah, together.
To get a or she could just adopt the child by herself, and that cut all that shit
They
out.
won't let him adopt it with her, but she can adopt the child now before he comes home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, start the process. It's not that easy. Start the process.
it's not that easy, but you know what I'm saying.
As long as that shit happens. But if that's not the case, then I have to be a man. Like be a man. Me personally, be a man. My opinion, be a man, and be like, nah, fuck it. He can stay. I can find somebody else. Well, find somewhere else to live. Me personally.
I'll be honest with you. It's still a tough situation. She either adopt or I'm going to get my own apartment.
But at the same
Yeah, it hurts our
time,
relationship.
But if that's this is
we just talked about OBJ.
this is some shit. But if I'm coming home, if they letting me leave, like I'm coming home parole or house arrest or whatever it is, and that's the address that I'm coming home to, little nigga gotta go, bro.
Cause I won't come home.
Y'all wanna go home?
Yeah, niggas.
But I ain't
mean,
gonna say
I'm
little niggas
not-
gotta
no,
leave
no.
and nothing like that.
No, we all human. We think
No,
differently.
no,
There's
no,
nothing wrong with it.
no.
Yeah, but I'm like, yo, you gotta
That
do
is
something.
wild.
Like, adopt this
He-
nigga, adopt this motherfucker right now.
When you
Like,
put it in that
before I get
circumstances,
home,
though,
like, start the
when
process
you put it
now.
in that circumstances, only because they don't just let you stay anywhere.
You in the chat, like and
Like,
subscribe.
you know
please.
what I mean? Like,
I would
the
appreciate
fact
that.
that,
Why can't she get an apartment with the little
you
the
gotta, like, you gotta get approval of where you stay at. Know
Like
what
his
I mean?
kids ain't her kids anyway.
They have a kid together,
One kid together.
so that's one.
But from what he's saying, as far as the parole and shit like that, you gotta get approved where you stay.
Facts.
So
Facts.
he might not be able to say, "Oh, I'm gonna just go get this crib." Like they have
True.
the extra money,
True.
but he might not be able to say, "Oh, I'm gonna go get this
True.
crib." and
That's
this,
true,
that, and the
too.
third.
True.
So with that stipulation, it makes it a different conversation. Now I'm not saying it's automatically the kid gotta go, but we gotta explore our options. Is there somewhere else I can go? Is there somewhere else I can apply to go, or they let me go before I say, oh well, either you gotta adopt that kid.
His girl
or we gotta
Yandy,
go.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think
Yeah,
she
yeah,
wants
D.
him home.
Go adopt that child, man. If you really love that child like that, and you not just
really love
on,
your
if you
man.
really love your child, and you love your man, go adopt the child and make everybody happy.
I want to reference the topic. Tekashi asked the judge to serve his sentence at home because he's in fear of his life.
I saw that. That shit was on Channel 7 News. my
That's
nigga.
why only reason I'm bringing it up.
That shit was on Channel 7 News.
He asks him, he's in fear. He asks the judge, can he serve his sentence at home because he's in fear of his life. My question is, where's your home, my nigga? That you want to serve it there instead of in jail?
He gonna be in Idaho somewhere.
He ain't gonna be home.
Witness protection.
Witness protection.
The first nigga I really know about going into that shit. And where could he go? He got all them tattoos on his face and shit. Like, where you gonna go? Everybody know you out of the country.
Tattoo removal.
That should take time. It's not like you
But
go there
you
one
can
time,
wear-
it's
you can wear
gone.
makeup until
Yeah.
it's gone.
They gonna move that nigga out
Like,
of different.
like when it's in witness protection, they go through all of those
Yeah, I know.
extremes. Like,
They really might move this nigga to a different country, yo.
I want.
It ain't
I
that
want
easy.
When I say
wanna-
different country, like Canada, some shit.
No, I'm asking how y'all feel about that shit. How can you ask for that when you did all this telling in that fake gangbanging?
Because that's why he asked for
yeah,
it.
like
'Cause he
that-
did.
I
that's the
understand
type
that,
of
but
character
I'm the type
he
of person
already
that you
posted.
understand. You reap what you sow.
I feel like
I feel you.
All right, but if he was that type of person, he would have never told.
Oregon can suck my.
Yeah, he still would have told. He this type of tell person. He's the person that's gonna tell.
I want to kind of lighten the moment, kind of laugh a little bit,
Oh Lord, don't get me started.
right? If you was out, right, and you getting jumped, and you with your shorty,
this nigga said
you was out and
pineapple
you getting
pizza.
jumped.
Who the fuck eat pineapples on pizza?
Do you
Pineapple
expect
and ham, I
your
don't
shorty
think I
to
do.
jump in?
No.
You said what?
If you out and you get jumped, like you getting jumped by some niggas or whatever, and it's just you and your shorty, do you expect your shorty to jump in and help?
No, I don't want her to jump in.
I just have a feeling she might.
Shit,
do it.
she
My-
might.
my-
What's
my- I know
a
my
real-
shorty.
It's a real shit. She is, but she gonna jump in. But I don't want that. Like, why would the fuck I want? Yo, go get help, nigga. Go call my boys. Go do some shit. I mean, I can say that shit,
I don't know
meaning
how I
that
would
she
feel
ain't gonna
about that
jump
shit
in.
because I can't look at no girl of mine with a donut.
Nah,
Can't look at no girl of mine with scars on her face. So that being said, would I want her to jump in? Yeah, but grab a bottle or something. Like make sure break it in one of their heads and start cutting niggas. They come next to you type shit.
If she with me, she got a knife on her, and that's just that on that.
On some real shit. Like, I don't want my girl to jump in, bro. We all got we all got girls right
No,
now.
but I understand you don't want your girl to jump in, right? You don't want your girl to jump in. He said some wild shit. You don't want your girl to jump in, right? And that's cool, right? So with that being said, you don't want your girl to jump in. That's fine. It's fine. And I don't think no man on the planet wants his girl to jump in, right? So with that being said, right?
Hey, yo, I said I wasn't gonna drink. I need something to drink.
Well, listen, this nigga dumb.
We
man.
all
How
have
about to say, so we all want our girl to be safe, right? We all want our girl to be safe. We don't want our girl to jump in, right or wrong, right?
Yeah.
We all gonna agree on that, right?
I don't
We
want
don't
her to
want our
jump
girl. We want our girl to safe, and we don't want our girl to jump in, right? Right. So that being said, with
But we all have girls
so with
that
that
wanna
being
jump in,
said,
bro.
we all know our girl might jump in because a lot of us mess with. Let's be honest, our track record is girls and other hood girls. So that being said,
Facts.
You niggas is bitches, bro.
so with that being said,
Fuck all you niggas.
so with that being said, right? So that being said, right? You know your girl might jump in. It's a strong chance she might.
Drink all that shit back.
My
pussy.
question is, no, Buddha, I want to drink your cup in mine. With that being said, you want your girl to ride, right? But if you want to jump in, baby, grab a bottle or a stick.
Listen, all right.
All right.
Also,
Cause I don't know
wait,
niggas getting
hold
coke
on,
in
hold
head.
on.
Hold on, please. All right, and I'm gonna flip it. I know the answer to all
Say
y'all
it.
questions. I
Say
know
it.
the answer to all y'all questions. So I'm gonna switch it.
Don't do that because we're going to get viewed differently.
Man, listen, I
knocking
don't
the
give a
bitch
fuck.
out.
Yes, my bitch getting jumped. I'm knocking bitches out.
Facts.
But
My girl got a
how
knife
many
and pepper
females
spray.
are you willing to knock out for your chick?
Depends how many bitches there.
Yo.
He said, imagine if you and your girl get beat up the whole
Word though.
All jokes aside,
That's an ass.
all jokes aside, I want to put hands on Clarissa Shields. Yeah, wow, and that little boxing bitch gonna have to see me.
Yo.
She gonna have to see me.
What's the two you said? Would you date a girl with nice hands or some MMA shit?
Okay, a long time ago. No, listen. A long time ago, right? A long time ago, I dated this girl
Tell
that
them a story
boxed.
about Jess.
Oh, he punched him in. She punched him in his shit.
Boom, bang.
'Cause he
That's
went
why
in
her
his
she
mouth.
could jump in.
She running about the mouth, but
She around,
all
she
jokes
could jump
aside,
in.
My first
No,
baby
it was-
mother is a third-degree black
No,
belt. Like,
it was
she has a trophy as tall
No,
as
I know.
me. Like,
no,
from the
I know. All
Olympics.
jokes aside, she hit him with a 2, and that shit was swift because he deserved it. So with that being said,
Absolutely
I messed with this girl way
Shout out
back in the
Michelle.
day. It was a girl. She boxed. Like her father was a boxer, her brother was a boxer, she was a boxer. Boom. So like, she had a problem with putting her hands up with me. And she had want to square up and shit like that all the time. Like playing around, like, come on, let's play first 3 hits, shit like that. Girl, I'm not gonna keep playing with you with my hands, but that's why I couldn't deal with one of them because they're so. I love an aggressive woman. Don't get me wrong, I love an aggressive woman, but like not that aggressive because I'm gonna accidentally pop your shit one day. I'm gonna pop, and that's what happened. Boom, bang! I thought she was a nigga.
I ain't got it all. So
I popped the shit one day.
You gotta know that going into this relationship, that everything that up there ain't like a lot of it not there no more. So if you swing on me,
no, I ain't
I'm
like
not
that.
gonna swing back. No, I'm talking about some playful shit.
Oh, you're playing.
You
Yeah.
playing around and you. I'm a.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all remember Bradshaw?
Time out. She just boxed. She wasn't like official, right?
No, she boxed. She didn't do MMA. She boxed.
No. But what I'm saying.
No,
is,
she boxed. She had matches and everything.
No. But was she Golden Girls? Like was her hands licensed?
No, her hands was licensed. You bugging?
Oh no.
Her hands was licensed.
That's what.
Her hands was licensed.
If your hands licensed, you're liable to get fucked up.
No. For a fact, like she was like runner up in Golden Gloves and shit like that. She ain't win it. She was like runner up in Golden Gloves.
Let me tell you something, right?
Funny thing about it was, Debbie did that with David. She boxed and modeled.
Let me
I'm
tell
like,
you
I
something,
told her, yo, those two professions don't work together.
So she had fat knuckles and
No.
a fat ass.
No, she said to me. No,
That
she said to
means she
me.
knocked bitches
No,
out.
that's
She
just.
don't
She
lose.
said no. She said I don't get hit. That's what she said to me.
Exactly.
So I don't get
Let me
hit.
tell you something, right? If
I don't
y'all
get
didn't
hit.
know, my baby mother, you know,
And she boxed.
she ran track.
And she boxed off her back foot. So she was basically a counter fighter. She boxed off her back
So she
foot.
was young Floyd.
No, she wasn't that good. But she boxed off her back foot. Like if she go in a boxing match, if 100 punches is thrown, she's probably hit 28 times. If her opponent throw 100 punches, she probably got hit 28 times or shit like that. She fought off her back foot the entire fight. She was a counter fighter.
Yeah, y'all know my BM, right? Y'all all know my BM, bro. On some real shit, my BM.
Look dead at the camera.
BM strong as hell. She ran track and shit like that. So you know, track shit, high school the whole 4 years and shit like that.
And bounce them in my hands.
My BM strong as
I
hell.
got a lot of hands if she got a lot of ass.
BM strong as hell, bro. She tested me a couple times, dog.
And you had to put some strength on her?
Bro. Let me tell you something.
Right. So.
I'm not confirming anything.
Right.
But she's strong as hell.
Say I meet a girl online, right?
Yes.
And you get catfish.
No.
She got me.
You experienced some shit like that?
Nah.
Maybe.
I've never been catfish.
Oh, that shit just clicked in my head. Yeah.
I've never been catfish.
But yo,
He said
I
my girl got pepper sprayed and the knife pulled out on her.
what's the name? So
She murdered him,
this
bro.
shit, you meet
He was
shorty
gonna knock a
online,
bitch
right?
out.
Yeah.
And it's your first time, y'all chilling and shit looking like it might lead to sex or whatever. But she asked to tie you up.
No.
Are you letting her tie you up?
Not the
No.
first time. Hell no.
What?
No, I'm not doing it. No.
These are easy questions. No.
No.
Bitches, you
Don't let her
crazy?
tie me up. I don't know.
I
Let
don't
me
know.
tie you up first.
Bitch, I don't like handcuffs.
Let me tie myself up.
I'm gonna tie you up and leave you there. Bitch, you crazy trying to tie me up.
Have you ever been tied
Bounce.
up before?
Obviously, you have.
No, I haven't.
Who you
Nah.
asked that to me?
Now,
Nigga, I got
now
ox
if someone
in my
asked me
blood.
to tie me up, yes.
You
and I
asked the
told that bitch
black
she was
man.
crazy.
You asked the African American when he get tied up by a
ox
bitch.
in my
What the
blood.
We
fuck
was in
is
the
wrong with this
telly,
nigga?
and
I ain't
didn't
getting
feel
tied up.
I ain't getting tied up, nigga. Fuck
Are
out
you
of here.
trying
What
to
you
set
say?
me
You
up?
got what? Oxy?
Ox in my blood.
Fuck out of here.
Nah, I
nigga.
didn't.
Tie
I
me
just
up.
felt like kind of like stiff a little bit, so I had to get about that shit. I don't like feeling. I'm claustrophobic.
He tied
I don't
shit
like
at
being in
216.
elevators and shit like that. Like when I'm in an elevator, I either talk or stare at the numbers because I get real angry. In
That's the
elevator.
best place to fight at.
No, it's not. And you talking
You got
some
nowhere
dumb
to
shit.
go. And it's moving, so
hate
you
them
moving
elevator
while it's
rides.
moving.
Boy, that's a jail fight, bro.
I hate them elevator rides, bro.
Also Lexington fight.
I'm being honest, y'all. I didn't take elevator
No,
rides. Y'all niggas is corny.
I hate
Nah,
them
we on
elevator
Lexington.
rides,
Nah,
bro.
but elevators.
How many floors was your elevator?
It's only
4, nigga.
My shit was like
4, nigga.
seven.
It's only 4. We
This
going
shit
up
20
and down.
seconds, nigga.
We going up and
That shit
down.
20
was
seconds,
7,
nigga.
bruh.
What the fuck you talking about?
7 a
20
lot.
seconds,
7 is
bro.
a lot for an elevator.
Our
trip.
7
shit
what?
was 7.
Man, I know niggas that got in
We
the elevator
went
with
to
each
7
other.
back down.
I know niggas that got in the elevator with each other and just kicked the wall a couple times.
I know niggas who did that too.
So stop it.
I know niggas who did that too.
Niggas with that elevator shit get
I
me
know
on
niggas who
nerves
did
that
that too.
elevator shit. Like,
Nah,
yo,
Niggas
y'all
had to
on
get in the
nerves
elevator
with
with
this
them.
Yo.
I know niggas that did that shit.
In the elevator.
Get in that elevator,
You
nigga.
can't get on
You
the
get in
elevator
the
and
elevator.
see
You
what
gotta
come out with
You
nothing.
gotta stay
Dad.
They
against
was
the
kicking the
door.
wall.
Nigga,
and shit
hell
like
yeah,
that.
bro.
What I'm
Okay,
saying,
right,
yo,
yo.
Shit a little bit.
You gotta-
Niggas getting right. You
Gotta
can't be,
get
bro.
right. You gotta. And then the elevator broke on the first floor, so you walk up to the second, catch it from the
Wait,
second
Devin,
to the
you
floor.
ever
I
heard
hated
those
that
old
shit, bro.
stories?
Man,
First off, how do you figure
remember-
out?
oh,
Hold
I had
on,
to
wait,
get
wait,
the
wait.
groceries,
How do you figure out I was
bro.
Devin? Because he called me Devin earlier, I ignored it. So how do you figure out I was Devin, but I am Devin?
No, remember the episode?
what's it to you?
Niggas swore I was Eric on the episode.
Yeah.
What's it to you
Shout
know
out
who
to me,
everybody
Devin,
is?
have
bro?
you ever heard of those old stories about people pronounced dead who wake up in a coffin?
I heard
No,
about
only
I heard
old
about
story
that
I heard
shit.
about is this one time it was this kid who basically went to this lady like, "You're my wife." He was like 12 years old, the kid.
Oh,
about that.
yeah.
Went to the lady was
that
like, "You're
was
my
crazy.
wife, you're my wife," and she was like, "Get away from me, like you're a kid," so like that. But he started telling her things
That only the
that her
husband
husband
would know.
only knew. And she
Mm,
she
reborn
got
again.
scared, so like it was supposed to think he basically like reborn again.
Maybe
That kind of made me
What's my
believe-
name? Was it
That
too?
kind of made me believe in like being reborn and not
I was
really like
about
going to
to
heaven
ask
and
y'all,
hell.
y'all believe in that, like reincarnation?
No, I didn't believe in
I mean, it depends on
reincarnation
your own-
because
yeah.
the way he described this guy's life, and this guy wasn't the average. He wasn't like an average person. Who was like, oh, he worked at this like McDonald's for this portion of his life. No, this guy was a pilot.
Yeah.
That's not a common
Mad
job.
specific.
Yeah.
That's not a common job. This guy was a pilot,
He knew.
and he knew everything about it.
He took. You asked him, he answered you. Now, but listen,
I believe in reincarnation. I know this girl. She
it
sucked
depends.
that. She sucked that thing so good. She the reincarnation of Shao Kahn.
Thanks for putting a
Shame
damper on my
full.
story.
She gonna take them souls.
Y'all never heard? Some old head never told y'all that's why babies come out crying because they just died and they come out crying not knowing what happened.
Yeah.
to
No,
them.
I never heard that.
I heard
That's
that
a
before.
hotel.
Oh, no,
That's
I
what
guess
I
I
don't believe
guess
in
I'm
that,
some,
though.
I guess I'm some
Understand,
weird nigga. I never heard that shit.
But understand, like my family, my from the islands and shit like that, so they believe in that voodoo shit, bro. So they used to. You laughing and shit, but that
You could
could
have said anything but that voodoo shit.
The Haitians, the Haitians.
It's fact.
Haitian?
Yeah.
I shoulda known.
My family, bro. Hey, yo, that shit real, bro.
I don't know what I
you
have in
do?
my family.
You racist?
No, nigga.
Different size, nigga. Yeah, different size, nigga. But
No,
nah.
but for your question, I've never
But
heard
Shao
of that.
Kahn was taking niggas' souls.
Only thing I ever heard of
And
was
she snatched souls.
only thing I ever heard of was like only thing I ever
Oh
heard
yeah,
of was
Shang
like
Tsung, my bad.
stories and reincarnation. That's it. Another thing to top on another serious more topic. Prayers go out to people in Australia, yo.
Facts. Puerto
A lot
Rico
of
too.
prayers go to Australia. Oh,
Puerto Rico, too.
as well, yeah.
Venezuela too. 'cause
Venezuela,
What
they're-
too.
happened in Venezuela? I ain't here.
That shit is over. Their government is basically completely
Word.
toppled. Like
Word.
people who excuse my language, this hurts. Like women who were like doctors and like nurses, doctors and teachers stuff like that are prostitutes now in DR.
Uh-huh.
Like their whole government has toppled. They take everything away from their people.
Yep.
That's from what I've been reading and stuff like that. But shout out to people in Australia because now the fire has gotten so bad and wind have picked up. So now they basically having like almost fire tornadoes down there.
Puerto Rico
facts.
had like what was
Quan Chi
it?
was really
Like
out here.
a
Earthquake.
1,013
And one of the
earthquakes
main
in
volcanoes
2020.
blew up.
Oh, you saw that shit?
The what?
But that scared me the most because if that
What?
one is a chain reaction, then another one's gonna blow up. You know that circle? Yeah, it's a
What?
It's a chain of
I'm
volcanoes.
about to go pull that shit up right now,
It's a
bro.
chain of volcanoes. If people who didn't know, it's a chain of volcanoes on our planet that if the right one blows up, they all blow
yeah,
up.
yeah, they all
And
blow
what
up. Yeah,
happens
I
is
know
that that's basically 75%
It
of
was
our
in the
oxygen
Philippines.
in the Philippines gets covered
Nigga.
and blacked out,
Yeah,
so the sun can't get through.
yeah, for a fact.
That's real.
So like, no, that's real. In the Philippines, an island, a volcano blew up.
Not this one. Sounds some bullshit.
That's like Godzilla about to come through.
Word.
It's the last stuff going. It's the last stuff going on in the world. Did you guys notice that China, in the last 5 years, don't quote me, it may be 6. So let's say the last 5 to 7 years, the Dominican Republic have been the number 1 export in rice and another export is rice and something else, right?
What, DR?
Shout out to
China,
DR. I see you
China is slowly but surely, and it sucks that it sucks that we owe them so much money, cause China is slowly but surely taking over the motherfucking planet, bro. You know China built highways in Brazil. China built highways in Brazil. Fuck being advanced, they're smart. China built highways. In Brazil. They brought the land and they bought certain land. They bought land in DR. They bought land in DR. And now they pay the farmers. Let's be honest, in DR, a lot of Haitians sneak into DR. A lot of Haitians, because they're neighboring countries, they're right next to each other type shit. So they basically have Haitian workers on the DR farms, getting their farms together, and trying to pay for all the property.
That's crazy.
China put the 911 system in DR. sent them EMTs and all that. So they gave them the money to provide for EMTs and a 911 system in certain parts of the DR, they don't have a 911 system. Like, you get fucked up, stabbed, shot, you just gotta wait till the cops come by. Like, hopefully they'll come by, or you gotta go to the precinct type shit at the hospital. Now they have 911 systems because of China.
KT said, "Who believes in the flat Earth?" He does.
I don't.
No.
I think you about one of the stupidest motherfuckers on the planet. I don't believe in no flat Earth.
How can the Earth be flat if there's a daytime and nighttime? That should be the easiest answer to that question. How can the Earth be flat if there's a daytime and nighttime?
And everywhere it ain't day at the same time.
Yeah, everywhere it's not dead. That should be the easiest answer to anyone who has that question about the flat Earth theory. How can you rebuttal that?
People say it has no curvature.
All right.
That's false too.
Right. Just to your statement, and I'm not. I don't believe the world is flat. Let me put this out there now.
Go.
But just to that, if it's flat, like, isn't one side gonna see the sun and the other side not?
But why? You didn't hear my second part of my statement. I said, why is only one side sunny, one side dark? Why is it alternating? Why some days is night?
It could still rotate even if it's flat.
If this whole table is the Earth,
and I'm not saying.
You know what I mean? A full quarter sunshine.
Huh?
Because if it's flat, right?
this whole table is the
quarter
Earth, and the
sunshine.
sun rises to this point. Why wouldn't the old table see the sun?
Exactly.
This nigga said the Earth was flat.
No,
The nigga KT did.
I was about to say no.
When the moon is out, when the moon is out at the sun, when the moon is out at the same time, they're never in the same point.
Yeah.
They're always opposite of each other when the moon and sun is out at the same time.
That's flat.
Niggas who think that the world are flat.
Look,
paying
E, you
attention
didn't even
to
make a
social
sense.
stories.
He meant that nigga Dev Black going. You said, I'm going. This nigga Speedy is bent.
It might be me.
Yo, I seen totally off topic. Chick-fil-A giving out free nuggets until the end of January.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go.
Ain't no Chick-fil-A close to us. What, Newport?
Newport. But
I
me
never had
personally,
Chick-fil-A. I don't give a fuck.
me personally,
Chick-fil-A
I
Question.
drive by Chick-fil-A.
For my horror fans out there, Chucky getting a spin-off TV series.
I think they're gonna fuck it up.
How do y'all feel about that?
Chucky ass.
Chucky's getting a spin-off TV
On
series.
one thing, I think is it sci-fi?
Yeah, sci-fi.
It's probably not plugged up in the TV.
It's sci-fi. How do y'all feel about that?
I don't like Chucky.
I'm not a horror fan, Phil.
I'm a big fan of the first couple movies, but what they did to Chucky is a travesty, bro. Like he's getting worse and worse. Like
I don't know what they did to him.
I think that goes with everything that has too many, whatever, like too many episodes.
You
too
said
many
some shit.
movies.
Not to cut you off. He said some shit that after like the 5th or 6th
Yeah,
season,
yeah.
shit gotta stop
yeah,
because
like,
that's when it get dropped.
So even with movies, like after I say like the second movie, maybe 3 you can get out of.
Unless it's Avengers.
Huh?
Of Chucky, or you mean like
Movies, like in general, like. But Avengers, there's so many different characters that you can branch off, like. You don't
Secret Wars, all that shit.
Like you don't have to be talking about the same thing. Chucky is a dog killing somebody. Like, you know what I mean? Like someone's gonna bring him back to life. He wants to steal somebody's body.
I think the
it's
first 3
same
Chuckies
thing.
are alright. Whatever after the one when they went to like the military school and all that.
Facts.
After that,
shit
they
got
started doing
dropped.
some bullshit. Same thing with the Leprechaun. Like
Facts.
the Leprechaun, the first 2 or 3 was
Leprechaun in
okay.
the Hood was
Then they
legit.
started doing in the hood. The
No,
Leprechaun.
that shit was legit.
Nah, that's
After
just
that shit it was ass.
not Leprechaun. If you
Yeah,
really,
this shit was funny, bro.
they been doing way too much with this shit.
Leprechaun in the Hood was funny, dog.
How do y'all feel about Young Jock doing Uber?
I need more.
Yo,
Does Uber?
no lie.
I don't think
thought
it
that
was just Uber though.
I thought that
It
was
was
like.
part of some shit I know.
Wait, yeah. That's
My
what I
boy
thought.
said
Cause
flat power.
Because you know how some some actors do, or some artists or actors do Uber, and they be like hide in disguise or some shit, and they be like, I
You
really
think he
thought
got
that
caught?
no, like they be like, yeah, you know, I'm Kevin Hart, like Kevin Hart did the shit. He's like, yeah, you know, I'm Kevin Hart, blah blah blah, but he was like doing Uber and shit like that, had cameras around. I think that was one of the situations was going on, and he got caught. That's what I'm thinking. But is it really out here saying that this nigga is really doing Uber, bro?
I don't see the problem.
I don't see a problem
And
either.
if
But
it
if you're a
is,
celebrity,
so?
my
As long
nigga,
as he still got his money, I don't see the problem. He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
I'm pretty sure he's still getting some
She said he
royalties off of
broke.
some shit.
I don't care what nobody say. Shout out Lisa Rivers.
Did y'all buy your tickets yet
I
for
love
Bad
you.
Boys 3?
No.
I'm not
I'm
even
buying
gonna
them
see
first
it.
thing in the morning.
I don't give a fuck about Bad Boys.
The
Nah,
seats
it came
the seats that I wanted to go see were too close to the screen, so I'm probably going
I
Saturday.
think I'm
came
gonna buy
out-
my tickets tomorrow.
I'm probably
too.
going Saturday. No, I was gonna buy them today, but I probably.
No, I think I'm
I was
gonna.
gonna
I
buy
think
'em.
I'm
I
gonna
wasn't
buy
gonna buy 'em.
them.
Then it came out today. Like
Tuesday,
it came out tonight, right?
the 17th, whenever the 17th is.
Some people got to see
It's
tonight.
gonna be tonight.
Yeah.
It's tonight.
So at 12.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sometimes it'd be like at 8. They let them.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah, I'm
that's
going- I'm
fine.
going to
Yeah,
the
it
movie
like
it
9.
probably-
No, like
it
9. Like
and it
9.
probably
11.
runs into like.
Hey,
Yeah, know what I mean?
I don't think the movie's 3
I,
hours.
after I said your name, I knew it was you,
Nah. It starts at 12. You know.
my sister,
No,
I'm-
it's
she loves
probably
you.
one before 12.
Lisa.
There might be one that runs.
Certain movies
Certain
they let
movie,
them
yeah.
do on Thursday, like around 8 or 9.
Everyone knows you
yeah.
love me.
But I'm going to see it to the dinner in the dinner in the theater.
Oh, the
dinner theater.
dine-in, the
Yeah,
dine-in.
yeah,
Doing
I'm
them.
gonna see it
And
like
what's that? What's the orange?
Yeah, West Orange. Yeah.
Y'all-
Somebody said Tremors was dope. The first 2 Tremors was
Right.
fire for the time.
And then they started doing way too much.
Yeah,
Fuck
niggas
Tremors.
started walking and shit.
You know, I was watching the
Fuck
other
Tremors.
night. Tremors, nigga. The fuck? How
He
old are you?
young.
I forgot.
The fuck is it?
Movie from the 90s, bro.
Yo, I was
Basically, these creatures, I don't know what the fuck. They never
They
said where the
like-
fuck
they
they
like-
came
they
from.
like
Worms or some shit underground.
watching.
Yeah.
I seen them both of them. Shit.
That was more than one. It's like,
more than-
they were like
It's
8
like,
now.
it's like 8 of them.
Once you get to like 3, 4, 5, 6, it's trash.
No, the
Nah,
third
like,
one
I
wasn't
seen
that
the
bad.
first one
1,
with the
2,
white
3 is
One-
okay.
I
one-
think Kevin
two-
Bacon was in that shit.
1, 2
Kevin Bacon,
is a
yeah.
definite hit.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
never knew the
3
name of
is,
them shit.
and the rest is
I
trash.
don't remember the other dude's name.
It always came on.
what's
but I
his
You
name?
never
take my
watched
girl, she gonna stab you in the movie.
I think you talking about the guy that liked the swimsuit model girl. He was trying to hook up with her.
it. Nah, the first two.
The
ones was
older
dope.
guy.
Yeah.
It was
That's
it was.
ain't Jean Grey.
Me and my
That's
bitch
not
on the
him,
same
That's
page.
not Jean
nigga.
Greer.
The first 2 ones was dope.
I forgot the
I
nigga
never knew
name.
what the
I
fuck
forgot his
that
name too,
shit
because he
was.
really didn't do too much after Tremors.
Yo, I got a question, a music question, but I'm gonna hold off on it. And it might get a little iffy in here. I know he gonna go off.
I'm not
Oh,
even
it's
about
If
about
to-
somebody disagree with,
It's
I
something
mean-
about Jay-Z.
it may be, it may not be.
It is.
Me and him are gonna have the same.
KC 420, I'm gonna whoop your ass, dog.
I can't see the comments, bro.
You ain't even talk about my girl, dog.
We gonna have
you
the
up.
we gonna have the same number 1. But if anybody deviate from that, I know Lou gonna go off. So what's your top 5 record labels?
Record labels?
Now, not Atlantic, not Universal,
I can't answer that.
not shit like that. I'm
You
talking
talking
about
about
like,
Rockefeller
no,
Rough
like-
Riders?
like-
He just took away
I
2
don't know.
major record labels.
No.
no, but I'm talking about like hip hop record labels. Def
How they not
Jam.
hip hop record labels?
Okay, but Atlantic got other artists on it. You can say Atlantic. and
Def
they
Jam
got
and other artists on there.
hip hop record labels. You don't got to be that specific.
Bro, we can't name too many hip hop record labels.
Yes, you
Yeah, I
can.
can.
Yes, you can.
A lot of them are under Def Jam too, though. Like I'm. Like,
They're
what-
umbrellas.
Yeah, what you trying to say?
Like Rockefeller, like Maybach, like Cash
Oh.
Money or Young Money, like
Oh,
Rap
so,
a Lot
so,
Records,
so not
So
not
like
artist-
Aftermath,
so
like Shady
art-
Aftermath.
Artist-based record label.
Artist-driven record labels, yes.
So you're not talking
Oh,
about like the
like G-Unit.
motherboard. You're talking about-
No.
That's
G-Unit.
different than State
That's what
Question.
I said.
I'm talking about the umbrellas
But
then.
you can't really say G-Unit. G-Unit will fall under Aftermath and Shady Aftermath. and
No,
shit.
they wouldn't.
Aftermath.
Why wouldn't
No, they wouldn't. He branched off.
Yeah.
No, but
That's
Gina was
under
Shady
the
Aftermath.
umbrella.
they? G-Unit would say the Aftermath.
Then you can't say nothing under Def Jam.
No, that's what he's saying. Like Def Jam was the motherboard.
Yeah.
But
He wants to know rock. The rock.
So we can just say once under Def Jam, we can't say once under Shade.
So I can't say dreams tonight. I can't
Wait.
say dream chaser.
What under?
No, but exactly.
Isn't
What?
Dream under Maybach?
Yes.
No,
No,
he
they
did the
don't.
deal with Rock Nation.
He did.
Wait.
Right, Rough
But don't-
Riders.
but
Then you
that's
can't say
Rough
Dream
Riders.
Chasers because they did a deal with Rock Nation. You can't say Dream Chasers then.
Rock Nation ain't a record label.
It ain't.
Yes, they are.
No, it's not.
They're bigger than a record label,
But they're not a
definitely-
record
they're
label.
still a record company.
It's not an artist-driven record label.
That was the dumbest thing you said.
Somebody
Bro.
said
Jay
no
Z
limit.
is the artist,
It's not a record label.
but they started off artist driven.
Oh my god.
Rita Ora, J. Cole, Rihanna were all Rock Nation.
No,
art-
they signed. That was
I'm
they
glad you
weren't-
guys went.
that wasn't the record label. Though.
That's
They
not the
signed-
record
They signed
label.
them as not as a record
Somebody
label.
said QC and No Limit.
No Limit, QC.
No limit. No
Those
Limit's up
those
there.
ones too.
Cash money.
So what-
QC really.
Yeah,
What-
cash
what
money.
would be the
I
notable
say
ones for you
cash
guys?
money because
QC gotta go to
cash
QC
money.
gotta be up there.
QC came.
Yeah, because
Wow.
they
They
can't
stepped
rap.
out and just floored it.
Don't J Cole got a record label or some shit like that?
Like
I should not
Migos.
fucking with nothing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
guys
yeah,
all-
Migos,
City
Lil
Girls.
Baby, Lil Yachty.
Yeah,
All that.
All them new
Like,
dudes.
City
basically
Girls.
All the new.
City
Late and
Girls.
Green.
Who?
QC low
Who's
key
the
got.
baby under?
QC.
The baby not QC.
Yes, he is.
No, I
The
don't
baby
think so.
might be
Yes,
QC.
he is QC.
He
I
might
think
be.
he is.
He
Oh,
QC.
might
He
be.
got a QC chain. They brought the nigga a phantom and
I think
everything.
he is fucking them.
Right, he QC.
Nah, he QC, I think.
We can look it up.
Yeah, was about
I
to
think
say,
his shit
come
is
on.
under QC,
He might be.
if I'm not mistaken.
Nah, QC do have all the new talent.
Yo, Chance the Rapper, is he coming out with his own record label or some shit? I heard about that shit.
Fuck
No?
Chance the Rapper.
I'm just asking a question, nigga. Fuck.
They said No Limit was first.
No limit, definitely was.
that
I
was
think
on
Rockefeller number one.
Rockefeller.
Easily.
Yeah.
Rockefeller. Yeah.
Yeah.
I fuck with
Okay, the
Rockefeller.
artists for QC are Migos, Quavo, Offset, Lil Yachty, Cardi B, Rich the Kid. Hold on.
Oh, they got Cardi.
They got Cardi.
Retro Jack, OG
What?
Maco,
In the
Lil
scope
Baby,
universal.
DJ
Oh, the
Durrell,
baby is
Steph
in the Sloan University.
DJ Lil Baby, DJ Durrell, Stefan Don,
Oh, they have
OG Parker,
Lil
City
Baby.
Girls, Young Greatness, The God Perry, and Big Meech are all
Young
QC.
Greatness died, right?
All
That was
QC.
one that died?
Yeah, I think so.
Told
They
you
got
QC
Stephon
got-
Don.
QC got a lot.
Heard you got a
The
new.
baby not.
I
QC.
didn't hear that. I said Little Baby is
I was
QC.
saying the baby.
I didn't know that. I said Little Baby is QC. Little Baby's Atlantic, right?
No.
Universal.
No, Little Baby is QC.
Yeah, I
The
said
baby.
Little Baby is QC.
The Baby.
No, I was saying the baby. He's
is
not
what?
QC.
I heard Little Baby.
So who Mac Miller was under?
Mac Miller, I forgot.
I
Rostrum?
believe, yeah.
What's he?
Rostrum. That's he was on the Rostrum, then he switched to something else.
What about
He was on the Rostrum with Wiz, and then he switched to something else.
I wanna
No, he
say-
might have stayed Rostrum.
Probably.
Because him and Wiz both was Rostrum. And then Wiz left
Because
Rostrum.
Wiz got big as hell.
Alright, so wait. So
Good-
First Montana
good-
is
good
under
music up there.
Def Jam, right?
Good
Bad
music's
boy.
up there. They got
Good
Travis
music
Scott.
is dope.
Well,
French Montana was
French
a lot of
got a
things.
different, a bunch of different contracts because he got a contract
He was-
with Ross. He got a contract with Diddy, and then
There's one more.
He probably got his own that on Coke Boy.
But he got
shit.
his own Coke Boys. So
I
but
wouldn't leave
with-
French
alright,
out of this.
so
Because he got too much going on. He do.
He do, yo.
with 50.
So what the fuck is this nigga name? I forgot this nigga name.
I feel like he
Fucking
won against
Chicago,
52.
nigga with the dread, little nigga.
Uh,
Lil Durk.
Lil
Alright, Lil Durk. What he
What they is, 300?
Yeah, I think so.
That's his
Lil
own
Durk,
record label.
yeah, they all
That's their own
300.
record label, right?
Yeah, that's all.
No, that's the nigga.
Under I know cause
Ain't
Lil
the
Durk.
who the little nigga? What you
Wait,
call
Lil
the little
Durk-
nigga signed
Lil
the Dream
Durk was
Chasers?
under-
Cowboy.
Cowboy sound the Dream Chasers.
Yeah, the Dream Chasers. Yeah.
Cause Lil Durk was under Coke Boy, but he
Oh,
he ain't
no
under
more.
Coke Boy no more. So what the fuck is he under? Do he got his own shit?
Oh yeah,
Y'all
Lil
just
Durk got
dropped-
Coke, but he
Lil
been
Durk
got
got-
Coke.
y'all just
Yeah, I knew that
Y'all
shit.
just
but-
dropped some knowledge to me. I ain't know Dirk came out under Coke.
He
Who
didn't,
signed
he
the
didn't,
Coke
he
Boy?
didn't, he didn't come out
Under
under
French.
him.
He
No.
signed the
he
Coke
He
Boy.
signed-
came out.
he signed to
he
French.
came out with
He had an interview about the falling out of him and French.
Yeah, but he said he still fuck with French though. He said he
Yeah, but
fuck
he
with
said
French.
why
heavy.
he said why they ain't.
Yo,
work.
what to tell you? Like, we haven't seen no questions for you. You probably saying some shit and it's getting filtered, but he keeps saying, I don't know. He
You talk about comic books, bro.
Yeah, we saw his questions. He talking about DC, Marvel, SpongeBob, band, all this shit
no,
like
I
that.
didn't see that shit.
I saw this shit.
Niggas read comments. What the fuck, nigga? We grew up.
So
The best thing in comic books right now
She said
is
Telegram.
Dawn of X.
Who on the Telegame?
The new X-Men shit.
Nah, that's what shit her vote was.
Taylor Gang up there.
Telegame?
I think it's Rockefeller, Bad Boy,
You said 5
and
or 3?
Rough Riders.
You said 5 or 3?
Then you throw like Rap a lot in there and Aftermath.
Sunset
That-
Rough Riders.
Yeah, facts.
Yo, is Snoop Dogg still on the
Rough
Def Jam?
Riders produced a lot of
I
mean,
motherfucking talent.
When they was at the
Death Row?
top,
Death Row?
they was at the
He
top.
been left. He left
Damn,
with,
man.
Did he make his own shit?
Jackass.
When they was at the top, they was at the top.
The Dog Pound
He
shit.
was
Cash
saying
Money.
that
He's left
D-Block, he's
around
biased.
the time
I'm not being biased. When they was out there
Yeah,
at the
but he
top,
has-
they
he
got
You
one
can't
of
say
he
them.
made his
D-Block
own
as a
shit.
record label,
Yeah.
so you gonna say Rough Riders.
They had the Dog Pound.
What the fuck?
How many artists?
You're
is there?
wrong. You're
It
just
was probably
wrong.
like corrupt.
You're dead wrong.
Nate
You
Dogg,
just don't. You
Yeah.
just want to be mad at them. You a
Corrupt,
hater.
Nate Dogg, Warren
You
G,
mad nobody like Tony
Don't
Yayo
see.
and you like him.
I don't like
That's
Tony
what it all
Yayo.
come down to.
I don't like Tony Yayo.
You respect Tony Yayo as a lyricist and nobody do.
I don't respect
You
Tony
like
Yayo.
Tony
No,
Yayo.
I don't.
Yes, you
Wait,
do.
wait, wait,
You
wait,
love
wait.
Tony
I don't
Yayo.
like Tony Yayo.
You love Tony
got
Yayo.
mad
You
because
like
he
Tony
buzzing.
Yayo and Hell Rel. It's okay.
No, I
you like,
don't.
You like
I'm not a
backseat,
fan of those
corny,
guys.
second niggas.
I'm not a fan
It's
of those
okay.
guys. What is he talking
Nigga,
about?
Tony Yayo said to 50 Cent.
I put the
can't pay
G
you
unit.
back.
Baby, I
I can't
got
pay you
game.
back, but you want me to shoot a nigga?
Bro, I'm not even a fan of Tony Yayo.
Who
Hell
the
Rel.
fuck says
Where
that?
did that come from?
He got mad. I
like
said, oh, best anime?
Naruto.
Right now?
Don't get me started.
That's probably the only anime he know.
Mine is gonna be
Who?
too generic.
You bugging if I said that's the only.
Yeah, too generic.
It's Naruto. Nah, I say Naruto, bro.
I ain't no
You know what?
fucking fan
Like,
of Tony Yayo. He lying.
I don't really
I say Dragon
You know
Ball
you
Z.
I'm lying.
I ain't no fan of Tony.
Naruto really had the hood, bro.
He's not the best anime, not even
Nigga,
close.
you had your hood.
He had
That's
the hood,
it.
bro.
That's your hood,
That's
nigga.
facts. He
That was
really-
not the best. It's
he
not even
really
close to
had-
being the best anime. It's like it's
I'm
top
not
10.
saying, bro.
Dipset fall
top
on the
10.
rocket
If it's
from
top 10, bro,
It's top 10.
It's top 5.
It's not top 5.
It is top 5.
It's not top 5.
Yeah, bugging.
When you got shit like Code Geass and shit like that, that is not top 5. It's not top 5.
Naruto is world known, bro.
Naruto,
It's top 5.
every damn anime is world known at this
No.
point. Anime has been completely westernized. They cater their anime to us. United States of Smash, Detroit Smash. Their anime is catered to us now.
I
They
understand
literally
that.
changed
But
their
what
genre
made-
of anime to sell over here.
But
Yo.
what two animes that was
It's all
big on
about
that
pressing.
made it?
What's it to you?
Dragon Ball, and Naruto.
And Gundam,
No.
you asshole.
And Gundam too. Gundam
Wasn't
No.
no Dragon, wasn't no Naruto.
No.
What the fuck? It was Dragon. It
No,
was Dragon Ball.
it was Dragon Ball and Sailor Moon.
Yeah,
It
no.
definitely was Sailor Moon.
It
It
wasn't
was
no
on
Dragon Ball.
Sailor Moon was outside when I was 4, nigga.
It wasn't no
Bleach?
fucking Naruto. Stay
was
in your lane.
Naruto.
Naruto, because you start watching. It was Dragon Ball, Inuyasha, Yu Yu
And
Hakusho.
Sailor Moon.
Whoa.
Muyo Tijo. What's that? Muyo Tiji?
No.
Tiji Muyo.
Oh, that was my shit.
Tiji Muyo. Those were the ones that started anime
Everything
in
that
the
was on
Western
Toonami.
audience. Naruto came
That's facts.
in 2000s.
Everything
One
that was-
Piece.
Early 2000s.
One Piece. Shut up. One Piece came
What the fuck you
97.
mean? Shut up, nigga.
One Piece came
Came in
96,
early.
97.
If
Niggas
this
knew
was
nothing.
Tsunami, we was
Tiji
lit.
Muyo. Tiji
Bro, how many
Muyo.
motherfuckers-
Tsunami
How
was
many-
lit.
Tsunami was
I hate when
fire.
they
Remember
trying to
How
make
many
it sound-
motherfuckers knew Toonami, bro? Not a lot of motherfuckers.
Oh, they ain't had
No,
cable?
nigga, you gotta understand.
This nigga
Yeah.
drunk.
What the fuck you
Talking
mean?
about a lot of
drunk?
niggas ain't no Tsunami. That's what you
Bro,
was running home
I hate, he
from
trying to
school
make his opinion a fact.
Bro, I fuck with Toonami. I was
I'm
one
not
of the
talking
niggas
about
that was
that.
going to
I'm not talking about
Toonami.
that. Nigga.
There was a lot of niggas that didn't know who the fuck what
When
the
you-
fucking Toonami was.
No,
nigga.
there isn't.
What you talking about?
Everyone who watched 77
Hold
knew
on.
what Toonami was.
Alright, hold on. Y'all might laugh
nigga
at
is
me,
wild.
but I have a serious question. Is like the fucking Yu-Gi-Ohs, Pokemon, and all that shit considered anime?
Yes, it is.
It is.
Hey, yo, all I know is this.
It's just westernized.
Now,
That's
look,
considered anime.
Now that you said that,
It
at
is.
3:05 when niggas got out of school, they was rushing home to get on that 4. Cause Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon came on together.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Pokemon was a popular
Dragon Ball Z,
anime.
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Hey, yo.
You right.
Y'all just
Yu-Gi-Oh.
reminded me. Why ain't remind me about the game I wanted to do?
Okay.
The Gentleman's
yeah.
30.
Oh yeah, I
what?
forgot.
So
Well, that's
how-
coming next week.
No, we got 20 minutes.
I got a question.
Wanna do that shit for
Son
20 minutes?
said Naruto made everyone watch
I got a
anime.
question.
No.
If you
Pokemon there. I was watching Pokemon.
Nah.
Pokemon and I Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z,
No,
Naruto.
Dragon
No,
Ball. Dragon
bro.
Ball made me
Dragon
start.
Ball Z.
Inuyasha. Yu Yu Hakusho.
A lot of niggas don't know who Inuyasha is, bro. What the
Niggas
fuck you
is
talking
wild.
about?
You said what made
I'm
westernized.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Like the first things that I like, me personally, the first things I was seeing was Dragon Ball and Sailor Moon. That's what
I
I
was
seen.
4,
Facts.
Cool.
Sailor Moon, I seen that.
and the
Facts.
words they match, they mouths moving.
Facts.
Word.
And
Facts, I understand that.
Did Ultraman count?
Yeah, Ultraman
I
count.
watched Ultraman.
Voltron and all that
Ultraman
shit.
count.
I watched
Voltron
Voltron. I
count.
watched
Those
Voltron.
are Japanese
I
shows.
watched
Man, I got one better for you. Saint Seiya, motherfucker.
I got one better than y'all.
Saint Seiya.
Gigantor.
Hey, Hollywood Wild. You remember Saint Seiya? Saint Seiya, Voltron, all that shit count, bro.
I watched Voltron when I was younger. I
Hey,
watched
I
the
gotta-
new one that's
Those
popping
are
now.
American-based shows.
I got a question though.
If you go around and ask
Say
niggas-
this generation.
I got a
you-
question
huh?
though.
Say this generation.
you can say our generation, nigga.
No, because
A lot
I
of
didn't
niggas
grow up with Naruto.
I got a question though.
That's you personally, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Our generation. Our generation came from Yu Yu Hakusho, Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball
How
Z.
many hood niggas?
No, Dragon Ball. Dragon
We
Ball.
just named them.
If
I'm a hood nigga.
that's you one, motherfucker.
He a hood nigga.
Nigga,
That's two.
I'm on the
He
same
a hood
shit.
nigga.
I
He a
know the
hood
shit that you
nigga.
talking about. But a lot of
She
motherfuckers
need a
gonna
hood
say
nigga.
fucking Naruto.
Hey, yo.
Bobby
Niggas
Brown.
say
You
if-
can't
No, a
say
lot of
Brown.
niggas you
Y'all
hate
got
y'all
it.
gonna say
You
Naruto.
can't wear the shirt and not respect the fucking belt.
And I keep a bad bitch around. Dick chick, long hair,
Okay,
white, yellow,
can
Hey,
brown.
niggas had a whole debate.
Is cheating okay
Digimon was
as
dope
long
too.
as you don't get caught?
What, that was the question?
Then it's not cheating. The fuck?
Is cheating okay
Cheating is never okay.
as long as you don't get caught?
Can you pass me that ding 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 ding? Cheating is never okay.
Hit the bell now.
No, I said that ding 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Why you put it on tape? You gonna get us monetized.
Tell him come see me.
Come
Come see me.
Tell them pull up, we outside.
That means we got a lot of views if we get monetized.
I'm be honest with y'all. Son tried to claim a generation. Like y'all didn't even.
But
peep
wait.
that.
Bro,
Is cheating okay as long as you don't get caught?
a lot of niggas ain't
It's
gonna
not
say shit that you
okay
talk about.
regardless.
A lot of motherfuckers
Hold
But
on.
if you don't get caught, is it cheating?
If you
No.
don't get caught,
It's
you're a
not
lucky
cheating.
motherfucker.
It's not.
If
It's
you
not
don't get
okay.
caught,
It's not okay. But if
Somebody
you don't
said
get
facts,
caught,
it is.
Listen,
But if you
listen.
don't get caught, it is not cheating.
I want to
Y'all
start.
sound crazy.
I want to.
man.
I want
But
to
let me
start.
tell you
I
something.
want to start.
Don't
with
ever
this.
date these
wait,
guys.
Wait,
Hold
wait.
on,
Listen.
So-
Listen.
So
the
no,
bell, nigga.
time out. Time the fuck out.
I hear you.
So you.
Am I saying I've never cheated?
No,
I'm not saying that.
No, I'm not. I'm not even asking that.
Why be in a relationship if you gonna cheat, pussies?
You don't know.
But this nigga been calling us pussies all night. Y'all ain't peeped that?
He getting stretched. As
Why
soon
Yo,
as
he been
the-
coming at us all
as
night.
As soon as the camera go off, he's going night night.
Damn,
Why-
Thank you, Talisa. Cheating is never okay.
But listen.
but what about cheating back?
No, but listen. She said. But listen.
It's not even. We just said to feed our egos.
All I want to say is none of this shit matters because black men don't cheat.
I love my old lady.
Like
That's my bitch.
None of
He ain't
this
take the L
matters
for us.
because black men don't cheat.
Facts.
Facts. yo.
Black men don't cheat.
I think
I
cheating
love
is
my old
okay
lady.
as long as you don't get caught.
I do think from both sides. Cheating is horrible either way.
Facts.
You don't want to think about nobody nailing your bitch, and your bitch don't want to think about you nailing somebody. See my language, I apologize.
I think cheating is cool as long as y'all cheating on each other. Y'all can
Then
be
don't be
Cheetos.
together.
Y'all can be Cheetos.
Don't be together. Don't be
Just
together.
don't come home flaming hot. Makes sense to me.
That was funny. Then don't be together.
He said,
Facts.
hey,
He said
Don't
it's
be
okay
together.
as long as she doesn't do it back.
Who said that?
Hey, yo, jokes aside, that shit funny as hell,
I
bro.
swear to
It's
God,
okay as long as
man,
you
yo,
don't
I
do
wish
it.
I-
Every man
I wish
feel
I had
that
a
way.
tweeter.
Try-
I wish I had a Twitter to tweet that.
Every man said a tweeter, yo.
You talk about this side, right? Yeah, nigga talk about this side, right?
Whoa.
They talk about this
I
side,
wish
right?
I had a tweeter.
Tweeter not gay. You said some homo
already
No,
shit.
I didn't. Niggas assume I said some homo shit. Fuck outta here, pussy.
No.
I wish I had a tweeter.
I wish I had a tweeter.
Let me tell you something, right? If you
Everyone
cheat,
do cheat at this point, so do
If
you.
you're gonna
I don't
cheat,
Who said
cheat.
everyone
I don't
cheat at this
cheat.
point?
I don't cheat.
Speak for yourself.
Yes,
Allegedly.
Please.
if you're gonna cheat, don't be in a relationship.
Facts.
That's what I gotta say.
And if you a cheater and you catch me cheating and you try to tell, we gotta fight. I ain't gonna tell back, but we gotta fight. Some gotta give.
He said, what
Two
you got?
snitches don't make it right.
How
He
you
said-
feel about
he
that?
said-
If you got a girl that you know be getting busy on her mans, and she catch you in
Hold
the
on,
car
no,
with
no.
somebody,
No,
and
no.
she gonna tell you, shorty,
No,
like,
no, no. I got.
oh, your nigga
I
was
got a
in the
better
car.
question. I got a better question.
I'll slap the shit out you, bitch.
He said, what if you got a foundation together? You get the cheat back.
You get the cheat back?
I'm not cheating back. I'm just leaving them.
No, hold up.
Hold on, wait.
No, I got a question.
Men do not think it's cool to cheat because we never. She said, yes, Talisa said, men do not think it's cool to cheat. Men think it's cool to cheat till they catch that bid and the tables turn. Just saying. I respect that statement 100% because some men. No man, let me clear that up. No man think it's cool to cheat. When men go to cheat, it's very different from when women cheat. Right? Let's be honest.
Emotional connection, bro.
There's no emotional connection when men cheat.
No,
There are
females.
some
No.
females
There
that
are-
don't have that.
There
cheat.
are some people, and you stay away from that
They
bitch.
call, yeah,
And she
cause
is-
she
You
called,
stay away from her.
she's called
She
the
is
devil.
cold. No, she's a cold Medina.
I need
She's
her.
the devil, nigga.
Medusa.
devil.
We be on the
She's the
same
devil, nigga.
page.
Medusa. She's
Her
the devil.
neck probably be
But
twerking
no man,
crazy.
no man think it's cool to cheat. We cheat out of basically a
Why-
weak.
why you
Animalistic
saying we?
I'm talking about men in general, not y'all.
Not black men though.
No,
Oh,
In reality, niggas is
men
dumb, so
cheat.
they do shit.
No,
they ain't
men
supposed
cheat.
to.
At,
That's all it
at
come
men
down
cheat
to.
that's a
only.
good question.
What?
Serious question. How y'all feel if you
How old is the kid?
Yeah, how old? He said for
He
years.
said years.
Wait, how old is the kid? But men think it's cool. Men never think it's cool to cheat. We cheat out of a moment of weakness.
That's
I
true.
got a question.
That's not
We
what
cheat
cheating.
for our
It's not always true.
Can I
moment
ask
of
y'all-
weakness?
We know men when men go to cheat, they be like, oh, I ain't never gotta see this bitch again. So they cream her.
And I paid
Or
her.
she
I
walk
paid her the
past.
$40 for the go.
And that bitch as fat as hell, you like, damn, all right,
Yo,
hit that.
right,
And she
no,
turn
time
around
out,
like, you
time
looking
out.
at me, and the next is Weavy.
So right, what if you out cheating, right? Even though black men don't cheat.
Damn, 12 to 15.
So you saying
She's a dirty mother. I'm leaving her, but that baby's still mine.
I raised that kid for 12 to 15 years.
I'm
and then I
leaving
find out
her.
it's not mine.
I'm leaving her, but that's my kid.
Nah,
Yeah, I'm still gonna take care of her.
That's my kid. I'm leaving her.
Separate questions. So you gonna leave if you find out she cheated on you 12 years
He
ago?
said, yo, you tell him, bro.
If she cheated on you 12 to 15 years ago, and that kid's not yours. But say she was clean, like she never cheated, everything been solid the whole time. You still
How
gonna
do
leave?
I
It's gonna hurt too much.
How do I know? I can't trust you.
It's
How
gonna
do
hurt
you
too
ever
much.
know?
You really
For
never
12
know.
to 15
So, no, I got him, Dave.
No.
So being that I will never know, I'm not gonna put myself through that hurt and confusion thinking if she did it or not. I'm out.
I know she cheated because this child is
Not mine.
And we're together.
12 to 15 years, she never cheated again, and that shit just happened, bruh. And you
How
live
do
like
you
that?
know that that's the only time she cheated?
Are you still gonna be in that kid's life?
Yeah.
Yes.
So why
Regardless,
leave her?
I'm not staying with her.
What if the kid doesn't
I
know?
raised
Would you
the
This
tell
is the
him?
biggest part of my life. This is my
raised
legacy.
her.
why leave her?
And I found out it's not my legacy.
So why
Because
leave
she
her?
out,
cheated
fuck her.
and she
In
lied.
reality,
But you was
still
with her
gonna
for
be my
10,
legacy.
for 12 to
I
15
mean,
years.
you different. I'm leaving. Speed,
After that.
Speed, no.
I
After
didn't
that.
say that.
Oh, you want to know why we gonna still leave her?
Yeah, I want to know
Because
why.
the infidelity turned out to be chance. There's a strong chance this is not my
Trust
baby.
you.
People gonna
I-
leave
yo,
you.
this
because
you
it's
lied
not
to
their
me.
12 to
norm.
15 years, I wouldn't even
trust.
say nothing.
No,
That's a
but
fact.
that's
There's
Nah,
trust.
nah,
Not even say
So
that.
you've been lying to me for 12 to 15 years.
I feel you.
And at this point, someone coerced you into telling me the truth. You didn't say 15 years later, I just have the urge to tell
Yo,
him.
he said, shout out to all the dudes that cheat on their ladies just to keep her knuckle game right tight.
Yo,
Yo,
shout
hold
out
up.
North Conda, bro.
Time out.
We've
So,
been waiting on you,
what-
bro.
No,
What if-
kinda, yo.
What if you out cheating, right?
Gatekeeper.
And you go to a spot and your girl out cheating too. Do you make a scene? Do you confront her?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
what
you
the fuck
blow
you
up
be
the
here?
spot that you cheating?
Yes.
I don't
Bitch,
know.
why you here?
What are you doing?
Bitch, why you here?
Honestly, like if
Nah,
I
to be
was
honest,
I
I
would
ain't
have
gonna,
cheated. I'm cheating on my chick.
Yeah,
she
you
out
just
cheating on me?
Yeah. What are you doing if you catch it on
Like,
scene?
and y'all, like, look, you know how you go
Like
to
if
the
I
movies?
see her before me,
No.
I'ma text her and get low.
No, but look, no. Let me bring this in. Say if you, you know, you go to movie theaters, you go order your tickets, you got the seats you could order ahead of time. What if you go, you sit down, she comes sit down, seats right next to her with her nigga, like her nigga on the side. Like,
And so you,
On
so
the
you
side?
on the side.
If that really happens,
I'm
hugging my
ripping,
bitch.
bro.
I'm chilling with my bitch.
I'm hugging the bitch I'm with, like, hey, babe, what you doing here?
Now you can't do that. All the jokes aside, I'm
We
different.
doing it together then?
We did. Why? I advise her to rip her because I'm about to rip him. I advise her to rip her because I'm about to rip him.
On some real
And only
shit?
because I can't rip you.
On some real shit,
Only because I can't
That's
hit you.
facts.
depends on who your side chick is. Cause you're like, yo, listen, my girl right here, she with another nigga. I'm about to whoop this nigga.
Word,
Listen,
Talisa, the
I
real
don't like you
father
don't
must
know me.
pop back up for sis to open her mouth.
That's facts.
That's facts.
Oh, that's facts.
That's
All
facts.
right, in that
No.
situation, I'm out.
No,
I'm out.
but right. So let
We
me
just gonna watch
let
this
me give you a
movie. If
story.
it's Avengers, I ain't
This
leaving.
nigga Eric
Listen-
said
listen
there's
to
gonna be a
brothers.
new trailer showed.
No, let me let y'all know. Like
Shout out E, bro.
Shut
I
up, E,
didn't
dog.
go through the experience, but I was with my mans when he went through the experience.
What?
I need to
So
do
we
that
out.
again.
We
You gotta
chilling.
reword that question.
Yeah, because
we
I don't get the question.
We out
Yeah.
after the football game. Know what I mean, high school football game. Know what I mean, so everybody. Know what I mean, got their little.
My little
thing
brother
after
got a game
football
Saturday, so if y'all want
So-
to come, it's at the Armory.
Saturday,
2:15.
I'm off.
It's at the
I'll
Armory
go.
2:15.
I'll
So
go.
if niggas want to go, we go.
I'll go.
This is his first game back.
Yeah. No,
His
I've
first
been- I've
game
been
back.
wanting
So
to
I
see
told
play.
him.
Yeah.
I told my boss he's little. Score 4 points each quarter. So I told him since he was
You
little.
know what's crazy? I was about to say, yo, tell him to get 16, 4, and 8. That's it.
Score 4 points each quarter. That's what you gotta do.
So
I'm hoping son come back and drop
Average
25. But
Right.
I don't know.
we going.
I saw it already, Talisa. You can't take it away.
What she said? She said.
We going out after a football game.
Later.
We're going out after the football game, right? So everybody got their own little side chick. Da, 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 da.
Hey yo, my head flat as hell
So we
on
go
camera.
to,
Look at that shit in the back, bro. When I put my head
Bell
down.
and Diner. My man's go in, see his shorty with a whole nother nigga.
He popped him.
He looked like, yo, that's my bitch right there. So we looking like, what you mean?
Was he with a girl?
Yeah, all of us was like.
He can't say nothing then.
So that's what I'm saying. So
But
boom.
me, I'm ripping dude.
Look, he goes, that's my bitch
Smacking
right
him with
there.
the pancakes.
So niggas like, so what are you about to do? Like, said, ain't doing shit.
My
Put his
nigga,
arm
you
around
let the
his
person in
dick
everybody's
and
family
kept
that's
it
still.
moving.
I'd have sat down.
No,
I'd
Kyle, stop playing with
I'd have
me.
sat right
Like your
across
mom's
the-
ain't built like a brokini
I'd have
bottle.
been to
You
like
know
this.
of 'em.
I'd have told my real girl, don't say
I never
that.
chill with him.
And we just gonna chill.
You might have chilled with him on the strength of me.
I'll be honest with you,
Not-
on side.
You ain't
And
never
also, if I go to a
hung
diner,
out with him.
All right.
if I was at a diner, I'm gonna go sit at their table. I might not
You ain't
rip
telling
you.
yourself, nobody
I'm
seen
gonna
it.
like, I'm like this, like, I know that. I'm gonna sit there if I good 34, 30, 50,
Nah,
50, 60, right?
one time-
I'm gonna go up and be like, what y'all eating?
So are you telling the chick that you
I'm
out
out the
with
blaze.
that's
What's
your
it to you?
shorty?
Chill, bro. That's
Your name Devin,
That ain't
nigga.
that.
What does that even mean, my name Devin? No,
That's my
Con,
sister.
don't bring that shit, but you know I'm with the shits, bro. I thought we was cool, but I definitely blaze you. Y'all water still ain't clean.
She wrote, I
They
had
got the
Buddha
gel
show
water?
up at my place with some.
That's what's it to you, wrote.
Yo.
Some
Hold
KY.
up.
He don't know no better.
He wrote that.
He said I sound like a librarian.
He said
Yo! He said I sound like a librarian security guard. That was funny.
And
And you type like a ghetto bitch. Mad caps. Mad caps in his typing.
yo, I used to fuck with a bitch that did all.
I hate
cap
they do
type.
all caps,
You know what
bro.
I'm talking about? I hate you.
Hey, yo, no lie, right?
Bitch, stop yelling at me.
Right? Who are you yelling at? You read the text, that shit
It's
say,
so
come
funny,
downstairs. Who the fuck
Because you yelling at. Like, why so many exclamation points?
Word.
Why, bitch, why this shit cap?
Dislikes every week, yo. I swear to God.
He
You get
said
the
Nook
same
water is
2
built for
dislikes
champions. I
every
fuck
week.
with Nook. I'm on
Nah, ain't nothing, was it to you?
Probably, yo.
It be the same 2 people and
The same 2 niggas that keep on disliking my
But
shit.
they watch
I would
it.
knock
They
you the
keep
fuck
coming to
out.
watch us
Who?
every week.
Who
I
are
don't
the
know.
2 dislikes?
And if
We
you
have 2
and if
dislikes.
you the same 2 bitches that keep on disliking my shit,
when I left.
suck my dick.
Hey, yo,
No,
all
go
caps
back.
is
fucking
not
with you.
cool, yo.
Oh, no.
You
but
can't text me
I'm
all
just-
See,
caps.
Talisa said what's wrong with all caps.
That's
Exactly what's wrong with all
That's
caps.
cursing.
Cause shit like that, nigga.
You yelling at me.
Shit like that. Like, what the fuck you mean?
Like,
what's
why are
wrong
you
with all
talking
caps?
like this? Why?
Yo,
Come outside.
right, nah.
Come
But-
hold
hold on,
on. That's
hold on.
What you mad for?
him downstairs.
She said, "Good morning."
Like, damn, I'm on my.
Who hates arguing through text?
This
yo?
nigga said my cap button stuck. I had this phone since 08.
He said,
Who said that? Get about the chat.
This nigga Speedy said, she said, good morning.
He said, listen. He said, if I had a cheating record in the past, I got married, but she got 4 kids. I've been with her for 3 years. I left my ex, I left my ex after I cheated on her for 13 years, but I regret it. You're telling us what you're going through. That's not really a question.
yeah, like what the fuck?
I don't know. I ain't gonna put. I ain't gonna make it.
She said, whatever.
Yo, you want some real shit, bro?
I got married, but she got 4 kids.
That's more of a. That's
If
more.
I had a
Oh, you
cheated
say
record
if
in
you
the
left
past,
it, if you had, if you
I
had a
got married,
cheating
but she got
history.
4 kids.
I still don't
You're
understand.
not making it in the question
Question.
form, bro. You put.
You just put mad different
You
facts.
put.
Eric said life
If I
goes
had
on.
a cheating
cheater.
record in the past, that's not a question. You put a
No,
question mark
Eric
at
said
the end
life
of it.
goes on. YOLO, leave her.
Nah.
Like that shit's confusing to me.
He said a
Y'all-
new
Wait, wait, wait.
13-year
So this is what it is. So basically, he's saying if I had a cheating record in the past, that's
He said
a question mark.
respect the next tale.
I got married, but she got 4 kids,
And I've been with.
and I've been with her for 3 years. I left my ex after I cheated.
On her for 13 years.
Yeah,
but I
on her for
regret it.
13 years,
Oh,
but
he
I
just
regret it.
venting. My brother,
you
you have,
venting?
you have,
Nah,
he
I-
was,
He
you
asked
have,
the question.
I think he's saying he
said
was with his
if I had
ex for
a cheat-
13 years, but then he left his ex to be with this girl with 4 kids, and he been saying her for 3 years. Is he wrong? Is he wrong for regretting that?
are you wrong for regretting ex? I'm be
Yeah,
honest
you
with
left your bitch for
you.
a
No,
bitch.
he's not wrong. He's
He
not
says
wrong.
her kids, not yours.
No, I feel like the older side. We don't know if he's taking it serious or not.
No,
Not laughing at him.
no,
I don't
he
think
gotta
you're.
rephrase
I
it.
don't think
Hold
you're.
the fuck up. When the fuck did you care about people's emotions so fucking much?
Martin Luther Devin.
Nah, I'm
Martin Luther Devin.
Nobody's
Word.
That's not
Now
true.
you care about his feelings.
Yo, you just lied. I'm here for. I'm always an ear for a nigga.
you look at
And I
me
always
for,
tell
like?
niggas I'm supposed to. With that being said, I am a dick. Dab not drunk. E, you ugly. Shut up. You like the nigga.
Yeah, that's
everybody
right.
Fam-
That's what he said.
You like the family. You like the nigga. Everybody family who steal.
Now you know he can't crack. He gonna get bad.
I don't care.
He just said he can't crack.
You definitely do. I'm not
He
changing.
said he's been faithful for 3
Minister
years.
Devin Conn, no kinda. On anything I love, I'm about to drive down on Broad and Market and headbutt a cop. Stop playing with me. You on some
Minister Devin
bullshit.
Conn, that's pretty funny.
He said he about to try.
My nigga do be dead 500. I fuck with you.
Give me that.
Doobie.
Hey, yo, funny thing about it,
Give me that.
niggas know they can't fuck with me on that crack and shit.
Yo.
They can't fuck with me on that crack and shit.
Yeah, I don't crack.
Niggas can't fuck with me on that crack and
Yo,
shit.
fuck with me real quick.
I be blazing niggas and I don't even know what they look like.
I want
When it come to cracking, y'all know what time.
I be blazing
Yo.
niggas and I don't even know what they look like.
fuck with me real quick.
No, joke aside though, in his defense, only reason I think you feel any regret is because it's too, like, you left someone for 13 years and, like, jumped into another
13
relationship.
years is a long ass
And then you
time.
jump into
With
another
4
relationship.
kids.
Yeah,
No,
that's a
that's
long ass time,
that's
bro.
not what the 4
That's
kids.
the new girl.
That's what I'm saying. You left a relationship.
But he chose to do that.
No,
He left
no.
a relationship for cheating for
But
13 years.
You
listen,
chose-
listen. Yes, he did
He
choose
used to
that.
be a step
but
pops
you was with
3.
a girl for
You, this nigga called
We
for
could
crack,
talk
bro.
crack too.
I can blaze him.
I ain't do cracking like 3 weeks. Nigga, the fuck on with you?
I think you talk about cracking.
Oh.
Niggas didn't hear what this
nah,
nigga
The
said.
nigga
bro.
elevator said blaze him,
Just
Buddha.
confused. Oh, no, I ain't gonna blaze him.
He said
Dev
blaze
look
me,
like D-Lo
please.
Brown.
Elevated.
Dad look like D-Lo Brown. Yeah, you like the bottom of my sneaker.
He in the chat.
So the
Yo,
6
what's
dude, see, you running around the mouth, eating that,
Yo.
and that wasn't
Right.
till you know who
Yo,
you is.
what's the tweet? What's the tweet?
What's the new?
That's your
what's
boy
the
E.
tweet? Knew who the fuck? He knows everybody.
No, he was trying to get it right. He didn't get it right.
I think that's
Because he thought Lou was Eric at one
No,
point.
he know everybody.
He
now.
know.
He know everybody now.
But he knows everybody. But he's doing this shit.
He better know everybody by now. He done been with us since season 1.
He
Shout out
knows
to-
everybody.
But
bro.
I don't believe in that season 1 shit for the record.
That
I
shit
hate
is
that
hilarious.
shit. That shit is fucking hilarious.
Nah, what's the tweet? Really know who niggas
You
is,
want to
bro.
know why we honestly
You might, yeah, keep on entertaining this shit like he don't know who
niggas.
niggas is, bro.
I heard the explanation, I think.
I lost count of how many
Yeah.
fucking videos we was in season 1.
I don't even know how many videos
Hey,
we
yo.
is in season 2.
This is episode.
He been here since
6.
October.
Season 2.
But when did we start?
In July.
July.
Season
Yo,
2, nigga.
No, but I do know how many videos we have all together.
Like
Like 24, 25, something like that.
25.
that's
This
season
makes
2.
26.
It's 2 seasons.
Oh, nah, that's the season of Arrow.
He said somebody hairline fading back. You's a motherfucker lot. Everybody hairline up there
Mine-
good.
mine-
Good.
my shit's
Nah, that
back.
might
I'm
be
about to
me.
go to the
Everybody
border.
hairline good.
That might be me.
Didn't quite catch that.
Siri don't know what the fuck you
Believe
talking
you,
about,
nigga.
nigga.
Yo, Pete. I'm trying to add another game to this shit real quick.
Yeah.
A topic. I wanted to bring this up last week, but I wasn't here, obviously. But
Pray for 666. Yo, where my boy at?
Why
I don't
pray
know
for
what happened.
666?
but
You what
Pray for
happened to
66.
Black? Yo, you playing? He said red shirt.
Oh, that's you.
That's you, Dave. Try to say your headline pushed back. That's a
First of all, I had a hat on the whole fucking show. before
Son
you
said, nah, fam, I'll pop you.
What?
Who he gonna pop?
He said
who
he
that
been
is,
since
right?
July.
You know that who that is, right?
No.
Wait,
Oh,
that's
Team
man.
Back. You know that?
That's man.
That's man.
He talking about niggas in the chat
Oh.
and pop a nigga in the chat.
Hey, yo, my boy Team Vac will really pop you, bro, so
My
y'all better
boy Team
chill.
Back,
Hey,
man,
yo,
yeah.
Sensei got jumped outside the Blue Oyster.
That's not funny.
Are you serious?
Hey, yo,
Yo.
wait, Lou got a game, though.
He said Louis hairline receding.
Hey, don't show me your shit,
too.
Louis. How your hairline receding?
His
So
shit
he
is
said,
perfect.
he said Louis hairline is receiving.
I just got a big ass
But
forehead. I'm
mine
light
too be
skinned.
I got the Vegeta on the low.
He got the Vegeta.
Really not receding at all.
I'm not worried
Yo.
the slightest bit about my hairline receding.
You got Bosley.
Who? I ain't never put it. I have a lot of hair.
Nah, your shit potent.
I have
I ain't
a
even
lot of
gonna
hair.
lie. I can't even hate. Your shit is really potent.
I'm about to grow my shit
I
back.
wanted to bring this new
I
segment.
dressed for about 8 years now. And my shit
I
still
had
not
dreads for
pushed
5
back.
years. My shit's gonna be crazy. If I get dreads, 5 years, my shit gonna be like right here.
What is the game?
I want to bring a new segment called Gentleman's 30.
He said I got the Booker T.
How he had
You
dreads.
got the
He had
uncle.
dreads. But people, listen. A new,
He
segment,
got the uncle.
a new segment called Gentleman's 30. So we're gonna bring up certain topics.
Somebody give me that brown stuff.
And we're gonna have something. It's almost done. Like we're gonna bring up certain
trying to
topics and we're gonna
monetize,
debate
bro.
it.
Bro, listen to what he's saying, dog.
You have no right.
I'm listening. I can multitask.
Me
Y'all
too.
might as well just get it
I'm about to
in.
say fuck it.
Go, do it.
Speak your mind, nigga.
Fuck it. Yo, we're gonna do Gentleman's 30. So we're gonna bring up different topics and we're gonna judge it as if it was a battle, like round for round. Like if I like My first one, I'm gonna tell you. Like,
All right, so start off with the first topic.
Give
Let's
us an
get into it.
example.
Yeah.
We got it. Let's go.
example, Keanu Reeves, he got 2 movies coming out on the same day this year. He got
The Matrix and John Wick
coming
4.
out. So we could debate it like, all right, what we think is gonna come out stronger. We could judge it
Matrix,
in the
Gentleman 30.
You think it's gonna be a Gentleman 30
Matrix.
or like
we
a
already know what
body?
to expect from John Wick.
John Wick.
We already know it's gonna be a good movie, but the Matrix had been going so long.
So you think
there's
it's
so many high
So do
expectations?
you
on
think
it.
it's a General's 30
Or you think they're gonna
a
body bag
kick-ass
30?
Body 30.
They're gonna. I think if it's done right, is the brother still is the couple still doing the Matrix over?
I don't know.
Remember they asked Michael B. Jordan first.
I don't know.
If you sprinkle him in there,
Just is it a 30 or not though?
30.
No details.
30 Matrix. Well, especially with these new cameras, these 30 millimeter lens. That shit crazy.
Matrix or John Wick?
30.
And you could
Okay.
You could do 2-1.
you could
Yeah,
do
no,
2-1.
let's stop.
I'm sorry.
He about to
I
take
know what the
17
fuck
years.
I could do.
I'm sorry. I was just trying.
He
I'm
said
giving-
drinking Pepsi cause flathead.
I'm giving I'm drinking.
I'm drinking.
I'm giving Matrix 2-1.
Matrix 2-1.
He said,
Yeah.
so what would the Lit podcast end up being? That's a good
A
question.
brotherhood.
Nah, these niggas
It's that
weirdos.
anyway. I say 30 Matrix. Niggas don't give a fuck about John Wick.
No,
4
John Wick
compared
gonna
to
be
the Matrix.
the
John
Matrix,
Wick
bro.
dope.
People care about John
Niggas
Wick.
But
don't
not
really
like the
care
Matrix,
about.
bro.
how
Not like the
Matrix
Matrix.
It's
been
gonna
gone
be
for
whatever
so
your
long.
mother
Exactly.
wanted to
So
be.
that's why I said 30.
John Wick Matrix.
Which one?
What's it to you?
That's his supposed to be. He asking the questions.
He said.
He
so what
talk
would
about
the
without
purpose-
drinking.
Speedy
talk
said,
about
no, he's
drinking.
not. Speedy said it's gonna be whatever your mother wanted to be. Like that was mad. Wow.
So what would the Lit podcast end up being?
If you're talking
I
about
like your attitude.
if you're talking about longevity, sometimes we can't just come at them like that. But I'm gonna stay in my lane.
No. You are.
I'ma stay in my-
no,
I'ma
no,
stay in
no,
my
no,
lane.
no,
Do
no,
your
no.
thing, Showtime.
No.
So with that
You
being
right,
said-
you right.
with that being
But
said,
we could come at him.
What do I think the Lit podcast is going to end up being? Honestly,
The best podcast
Finish the
out
shit.
this motherfucker.
I mean that's the goal.
I think we got the state right now.
no. Honestly, I
Ain't
think
nobody in Jersey doing
I
that.
think we're gonna end up being a conglomerate that probably reaches some type of platform, definitely a higher platform.
I think
I can't say how high
I think
the
we gonna be
platform
so big. If I piss in public, I'm gonna be on TMZ.
I don't think that.
Shout out TMZ.
Fuck TMZ.
Fuck TMZ.
I think we're gonna be as big as we want to be.
Son said
It's
John
like us.
Matrix.
I saw that. I ignored it. I saw that. This nigga always putting shit together.
But that's basically what it is.
In all
Can I say
reality,
something, bro?
I really do think we're gonna be as big as we make ourselves. Like
Yeah, for a fact.
as far as we put the work into, and as much as we dedicate ourselves into this.
He
can't
said
be doing
flat
dumb shit
screwdriver
like this.
looking ass head. That
Alright,
was
so
almost funny.
Who you got for the Matrix or
It's
John Wick?
going to be
Gentleman
Matrix.
30?
Gentleman.
Hey, your mother a professional couch mover.
Her back big as hell.
Yo, listen. Yo, your mother got hired on the spot at my job. She
Fucking
motherfucking unload
Oregon
all the
blew my
trucks
ticket,
by
man.
herself.
All right, so look,
And I don't get my money back because they lost by more than 10.
No, we're looking. I can't say we. They were looking into inviting people to the show.
All right, so I say Matrix Gentleman 30.
He said her neck of 30.
Neck of 30.
I know
Ball
somebody
game.
who's neck of 30.
Me
And it's
too.
not a gentleman's 30. It's a straight 30.
Yeah,
30.
Ball game.
But nah. Matrix, Gentleman's 30 because everybody, like, Matrix bit was a
He
popular.
said my mama played nose tackle.
Oregon ranked 8.
No, we had some girls that want to come up
speak
here.
now?
We had a couple girls that want to come up here and give their opinion. So we're trying to look into it.
I got a girl that want to come up here next week, but I'm scared.
This shit.
Who is she?
Nah.
Why you can't say shit like that?
No, I'm scared of what she's going to say.
You can't say shit like that.
How wild she going to get.
All right,
I
fuck
told you
y'all
already, the
niggas.
bitch a whore. She going to talk crazy. She
You
going to be off the
This
wall.
It's been lost in
Let's speed it go.
translation, dog.
Let's
Let's
speed it
speed it
go.
go.
Let's speed it go.
It's been lost in translation, dog. We out of here.
He said your mama
just
got
said
no
it too.
legs
He
and
said
her-
someone
and
cut
his
Speedy
sister
off
being
so
a
he could
track
get
runner.
mad.
It's been lost in translation, dog. I'm out of here.
He said someone quick cut Speedy off so he can get mad. He should have said quick when he said cut Speedy so he can get mad.
Hey, yo, y'all can't see it on camera, but Speedy sweatpants tight as hell.
He definitely got his son sweatpants
Son got
right
on
now.
joggers.
Son got on jogger flat bottoms.
Hey, you can see every dime in his wallet.
You can see that nigga put his debit card in his pocket. You can see the pinnacle.
Nigga, I see his paycheck tomorrow.
And he put
Nah,
that tight
his
ass.
sweat's too tight.
And he put that tight ass Nike hoodie on.
Where you going, bro?
Go ahead,
Yo,
let
bro,
us
this
see-
nigga, y'all.
let us
This
see
nigga
that tight
can't
ass
breathe.
hoodie. Let us see that
Sneak
tight
him.
ass hoodie. Let us see that tight ass
Yo,
hoodie.
he put himself in the headlock.
Let us see that tight ass hoodie. Oh, you laugh? He ain't saying that tight ass hoodie.
Man, y'all wild, Speedy. You better not leave.
Word. All right.
Son got his hoodie from Prince's closet.
He might as well
He
just
got
raise
his
Speedy
hoodie
now.
from Prince's closet.
Yeah, just go.
Might as well just go with Speedy.
Go in.
Speedy hoodie came from
Nah, I
the
ain't gonna do
children's
that.
place.
It was nobody for me and Buddha to crack on this week.
Nah.
Speedy.
Somebody said, "Oh wait, it's nothing but dudes up there."
It's been
That
like
nigga said, "Don't jump on my son, dog. I'll pop."
Say your mom's made Speedy pants.
Hey yo, Lost in Translation podcast every Thursday, 9 to 11 p.m.
Yeah.
Hit the like
We out
button,
here.
hit the subscribe
Hit
button,
the like, hit the subscribe button.
and go follow us on Instagram.
And don't forget Top Rope Chris Benoit the house.
He
Nah,
tell,
I'm
he
playing.
said tell Speedy don't fart.
Hey yo, shout out
He
to
said tell
Hollywood
Speedy to
Rob.
take them pins.
Hollywood.
Shout out to Uncle Rob for a fact. And I think that's it. My ticket just lost because of Oregon, so I'm a little upset.
Hey yo, the nigga JG or Jaji,
Oh, no,
you
no,
got
no.
white hair in your
Nah, but
profile pic.
chill, before we go,
Shut
and y'all
up.
got PlayStation, y'all hopping on Grand Theft Auto on 2K.
Oh yeah,
Send y'all shit
I'm
up.
about to drop my gamer tag and the shit right now. If y'all,
PlayStation 4, send them gamer tags up.
You said so? How you talk about somebody gotta go talk about somebody's pants or we got nothing but dudes up here? You got white hair.
Yeah.
What's my gamer tag?
Sure.
D Black 18?
What was it?
JG, your mother 6'4",
I don't know my
360.
gamer tag.
Your grandmother a beast in the post. She like Antonio Gates. She about to retire. Your grandmother
No
stink as
nigga,
hell.
shit like fucking Anthony Davis. She's lit with it. She got the moves, hella footwork.
Nah.
What's my gamer tag?
She's fucking
Is it D-Black
Zion
18?
with it. All she do is go to the
She
post.
just
When
torn her
your grandmother
meniscus.
talk, it sound like she got mad M&Ms in her mouth.
Yo, your grandmother got post moves like Hakeem Olajuwon. She just torn her meniscus and dropped 40
Shut up,
yesterday.
yo. Your grandmother neck smell like Wilt Chamberlain.
I said my gamer tag. He said y'all corny. He said my man Devin look like Casey from Jodeci.
Your grandmother hungry as hell right now, nigga.
Nah, it's Dead Black 18. That's my shit. Corny.
I don't know my shit.
My shit probably just Louis Ave.
Stop it. He go. I ain't even gonna
Okay.
blaze him.
Like young.
You can sniff a brick out your head, nigga. Let's just keep it 100. Let's just keep it 100. You can sniff a whole brick out your head.
Your grandmother outside right now with some Nike Tech shorts.
Nigga, I just gave your
Your
grandmother
grandmother's
$40
stupid as hell.
yesterday.
Sniff a whole brick out that nigga head.
And I'm giving her $40 tomorrow.
I'm not giving your grandmother nothing.
Tonight.
I would.
I'm a stiff arm your grandmother when she try to come back to me something. Heisman.
Derrick Henry, nigga.
Hit her with the King Henry.
Nah. I'm a frog. I'm a frog splash his grandma. Hit your grandmother with the 5-star frog splash.
Man, I'm gonna hit your grandmother with the Tyrone. Long dick style.
Your grandmother go to church in a trench coat and some wrestling boots.
Your grandmother tag team partner Rakishi.
Your grandmother tag team partner, the motherfucking mannequin Al Snow had.
Son said he got your little sister in the rock bottom. That was funny. That was funny.
Yo,
That was funny.
Rest,
Your
rest in
grand-
peace of Rocky Johnson.
I'm about to turn my hat
yo,
to the
your
back.
grandmother
was funny.
do the worm in New York in Times Square.
That was funny. Got your little sister in the rock bottom.
And I got your of-age sister in my bedroom, nigga. Fucking rock bottom. She about to get rocked on the
Nah,
bottom.
Fuck all that. I got your grandmother in the walls of Jericho. It's
Cripple
that
the
simple.
And at the same time, the cripple the cross.
And your grandmother ringtone is City Girl.
And I hit your baby mother with the
Real
flying
ass
headbutt.
biscuit,
At
fuck,
the same time as y'all do all of that, I hit her with the Hulk Hogan leg drop.
Damn.
Nah, I'm a flying headbutter.
I hit it with the Arsenal leg drop that he did on Hollow the Don.
Damn.
Yo, some pull those don't strap them up. No, I'm playing.
Yo, we out. Lost in Translation.
Oh, Speedy said, y'all still on?
Lost in Translation
You a
podcast.
hoe.
We out.
You a hoe.
You went in the chat, like and subscribe,
He said
baby.
incredible, just like he had some fire New Jack swinging songs in the 90s.
Speedy's funny as hell, yeah.
Yo.
Yo.
You used to work with Teddy Riley?
Nah, but I'm trying to guess what room his mother in.
He said some fire New Jack Swing.
He was with Teddy Riley back in the day.
I ain't never. My YouTube name is